Well, they'll
Like,
all find out the hard way too, then, Vicky. I guess, because I'm not the one.
I mean, because even
That
Phoenix,
bitch ain't
even
that innocent, Vicky. Hold on. That bitch ain't
I'm not
that
saying I don't
innocent.
mean innocent when I say weak.
I'm not weak either. People just
No,
think.
I'm saying people think you are. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely. Let them think it.
Yeah,
Let
people
them.
think
That's
that.
my
Just like
favorite
they think
thing.
Hannah's weak. They think that like everybody, that's what I'm saying. Like out of everybody, hear me, like out of everybody in the live, like that being Bo's face, out of everybody, you mean to tell me that it's you?
Right.
You did the most shit. You did the most egregious shit to this. You out of all the
Who was
people.
doxing?
Oh my God, I'm so sick of you. Like, I'm
Tell
so
them.
sick of
Said
you for
somebody was
like,
doxing.
Tell
you
them
just
she's
want to be the
doxing.
op
Maybe
so
I'm just
bad all the
just
time.
just to be clear, I'm only speaking on shit that I witnessed. So if people was talking shit about Carmen, or if people was talking shit or doxing her, I didn't see it. I haven't heard nobody badmouth her. I haven't heard that. But remember, I left TikTok too, for real. Like y'all didn't see me at all for a minute. I wasn't watching y'all. Like I came back closer to coming back home. But other than that, like
Yeah, we know you missed out because when you got in Tea Time Live, it was like, oh shit, she missed part of the story.
but that was the first time where he told me that. Now that was when he told me not to go on TikTok until after Thanksgiving. That's when he told me not to be on TikTok. But I'm talking about when I was in Rhode Island, I wasn't remember when I was cussing him out, I was barely in your lives, but people was sharing it to me, telling me, okay, he talking about you and you looking for him too. So hey, but I wasn't really watching people. Like she was really watching. But if she was really watching, she would see nobody's really talking. If you actually watching. Bo.
That's because she's not actually watching. If she was actually watching, she would have saw who everybody was actually fighting with. And it was not fucking Carmen.
Right.
Bo, are you live on an account? Rhode
No.
Island is Tina. Really, Rhode Island is nice as fuck. The only thing I don't like about it is I don't ain't nobody here that look like me. And even the people that
You
kind
say
of look
that's like
like me,
another Utah.
yeah, it's not. And when I tell you, you come here, like you're gonna be like, man, if I take Rhode Island and take it down there to Atlanta, lit. Or if I bring the people from Atlanta here, then cool. But outside of that, it's really the people that make it strange. But the state is beautiful, like especially Providence, beautiful. Yes, I think it's nice. The malls, they nice. The gaming spots, nice. The hotels are really nice. The pay is good. Did y'all know they did not tax? Like what?
We don't have tax here either. We don't have
Well,
state tax.
I'm from Atlanta and everything getting taxed. Your leg, did you just take a deep
Oh,
breath?
I know.
Okay,
In
that's
Atlanta, you got
6 cents.
fucking ad valorem tax. You got tax on fucking emissions. You got tax
Right.
on anything there could be a tax on.
Telling you say a word wrong. We got tax. That's 3 cents because in America, like
And then if you don't pay it on time, we're finding that tax.
every way in each way possible. But back to Carmen. Carmen, just come on up here and let's just talk about what really happened when you didn't leave TikTok. While you were watching, maybe she can give me a recap. Cause when I say I'm gone from somewhere, I'm really gone. Like I'm not watching too. I should be back in Atlanta by then. I should be back in Atlanta by then.
Yeah, the problem is with her recaps, there's no real consistency. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Of the storyline. Like the storyline would be all over the place. She'll be talking about X, Y, and Z, but end up at A, B, and C. Like it's not gonna make any sense. But maybe she can help.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Carmen, I don't know why she like coming at Phoenix, but if you ask me, it's because she's assuming that Phoenix is an easy target. Because Phoenix ain't did shit. She barely in the panels. She comment more than anything. And even the things that she say in the chat is not that like deep to be like, oh, I've been watching you for months. I've been watching
Carmen
you.
literally
Oh my
made more
God.
sense than any of you guys. Like Carmen literally,
Girl, shut your dumb ass up.
Girl,
Nobody was talking to you. They you
around
to center. Girl, shut
I
up.
don't even like you, Lou. Carmen don't like you. Carmen don't like you for real. She don't like you.
Ain't maybe we're supposed to be on a 24-hour ban anyway?
I mean, all the coons should definitely get together. If all the
Stay in
coons,
one boat.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we could get all the coons together, I feel like it'll kind of strengthen our community because we know the difference now. If we just take everybody that we see them, you know what I'm saying? Let's compare behaviors. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's compare this. Let's put all the coons together and separate. That's the best thing to do. Who said that?
Now, that doesn't even make sense. Her deceased son should be with CK. Ain't they both dead then?
What are you talking about? Are they both not deceased?
No,
What are you
bestie.
talking about?
Hi, besties. But anyway, like, to be honest, like, she actually made more sense than anyone has done on this platform.
Jesus
Or
Christ.
panel, to be
Like,
honest.
I can only
And
handle
that's
so
from
many
Carmen.
coons
Like,
in a day.
she's actually awesome. Like,
Yeah, y'all got it. I'm
Yeah.
dropping back down. I don't deal with idiots too long. She's the only
bye
fucking
bye.
idiot.
See
That's not
ya.
what I said, you dumb fucking. You're so stupid, Kellum. It's like your job to be the op. Even if you make no fucking sense, you just take pride in just being opposition for some reason.
I actually like stand up for what I believe in.
I'm talking to Kellum.
If you see me in different lives, I'm quite consistent. I am. So, I don't know. That's a presumption from your case, but no. Sorry.
I said I was glad he was with him. Get the fucking shit right. That's what the fuck I said. I said I was glad they were
Sassy
both
little
gone.
babe.
And what
He's a
the fuck are
sassy
y'all
one,
gonna
too.
do? What are you gonna do? You're
Okay.
gonna cancel me on birthday? You're gonna cancel me, Kellum? Fuck you. I don't care.
You sound so feisty.
Go ahead and try.
Okay, so
Okay, what?
Bo, see, I hate to ask Bo to go live. I really hate that. But Moo, I'm sorry. Like you keep coming every time we trying to like figure some shit out. Like
I
here you
really
come.
care about your opinion
with
so
your weird
much.
ass British accent
I
without
care
like.
about your opinion.
I just
For
think you need to
24
leave
hours.
the live, though. Yeah, like straight the fuck up. Like I don't even understand people like you that,
And
that actually like you. I don't even see.
nobody, I don't know nobody that likes him. But the thing about it is, after she said the person's name that we asked her not to say, like it's up and stuck with me, stinking raggedy bitch.
But I'm saying that's what I'm saying. She was like dragging you, honey baby. So I mean, to me, it's all gloves off. But it was something else that Kellum, you put in the chat. Who said that about her kid?
Anyway, like, I love Carmen. I don't know why you guys have a problem
Oh my
with her,
gosh.
to be honest.
Okay.
Claiming that I said some crazy
really-
shit about her kid. Why would I say I hope her son joins Charlie Kirk if they're both already deceased? How does that make fucking sense? Y'all just want to fucking be opposition, but you can't even get what I said right. And whatever I said, guess what? I motherfucking meant it. And what? What the fuck are you gonna do? I don't give a fuck what y'all think. You mean nothing to me, Kellum. And on bitch day, you mean even Kellum. And on bitch day, you mean even less. Like, when are y'all gonna get it? I don't give a fuck about y'all's opinion. Y'all, you're not my friends. Y'all would never be my fucking friends. You're both coons. Like, what? Be so serious. Have some fucking self-respect also. Like, it's real sad and pathetic.
Andrew, what the fuck just happened?
Nick, you gotta clarify the rules for people. So when people get sniped for the day, the next live they're allowed to come in. Like, I don't understand where people.
No,
are
it was specifically a 24-hour.
hour.
It wasn't sniped for the rest of the live. It was a 24-hour by Dimples.
No, it's not. What are you talking about? It's for the live. We go.
No. 24 hours.
hours.
And for the live are two vastly different things.
Yeah, okay. I mean, Nick,
You know
whatever.
what's
Like,
interesting?
I guess Carnage
Yeah,
and decide.
Hey, Carnage. I think it's really interesting how not even 48 hours ago, I was sniped in Andrew's live, and he carried that snipe over to Nick's live. I made sure it was a 24-hour ban. So I do find it very interesting
Why is
how he
that
takes
after
you're a
you
very
came
bad
back
mod.
earlier than
Just like you're a
24
bad
hours?
bounty hunter. You're a bad bounty hunter and you're a bad mod. You just suck at life and you've never achieved anything. Never achieved anything. It's really sad. I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Like, yeah, bro, like you fucked up the whole conversation to know what's happening in a Bold's life. Like, you literally fucked the show.
As always.
Yeah, but you keep fucking the show up, bro. You need to behave. You need to behave. Like, calm the fuck down. People are listening to the conversation. Bringing Moo up derails the conversation and fucks the game up. Now it's you, me, and Mimi in the fucking boxes. Nobody's here.
You're not deciding who comes up, how long they're banned for. That's not what you do, Carnage.
Where's Dimples?
24
Dimples
hours
in
is
here.
24 hours.
And female. That's it.
Well, you can say adult human female and adult human male, but women can be a gender identity beyond that. And that's how I feel about me being a woman. You know, I know you're just female, but for me, I'm like, I feel it deep in my soul. Even if I was separated from my body and no longer considered, whatever, you don't have to believe in spirituality, but like, I'm like woman to the core.
Right, but that's because you're female.
No.
Yes, because if you were a man, if you were male,
if I was a man, I would transition to a woman because I want to be a woman.
The only reason I know I'm a man.
you don't. I mean, you don't know that because you don't know
I do.
that. You don't know that you would transition.
But
because,
you don't know that I don't know that.
Right, but that's why I'm just saying the word woman would be more coherent to just say.
24 hours is almost up, but not yet.
Yeah, Mimi, it's not like I don't. Yeah, Mimi, it's not like I don't need you and fucking Carnage to say it's 24 hours.
Oh, have your temper tantrum. Go ahead.
It's up to who? Me and Nick. It's
I'm
never
just saying. I'm just saying there
24
was a
hours.
show going on.
And next time, don't say.
There
don't.
was a show going on, and now it's you, Mimi, and myself in the boxes, and everybody's gone over to another life. So, was your decision the right decision?
And then what? Moo's over there too on the panel, probably.
Was your decision the correct decision?
You're not Carnage.
I'm not making a decision. I was clarifying something. You can tell me to eat a dick and shut the fuck up.
Moo
Right?
was welcome on the panel. You kicked her off.
I did not kick Moo. I'm not even a mod on this account. What the fuck are you talking about?
Whoever was kicking Moo off, don't do that shit. It's pretty simple. It's basic.
Okay, you added Moo, and the show is no longer here. It is you, Mimi, James, and myself on the fucking panel yelling about this shit, while everybody else is watching the show they wanted to watch in another live. Did you make the right decision? Did you make You are fucking stupid. You are fucking stupid. I'm done.
Yes. Moo is allowed up on the panel, Carnage. Stop acting like a little bitch. You're a nothing
You are
here.
fucking stupid.
If I
You
say
are
Moo is
fucking
allowed on the
stupid.
panel,
You are
she's allowed on
fucking
the
stupid.
panel.
You are
Get
fucking
the fuck
stupid.
out of here,
That was a
Carnage.
pretty good live, Nick. Pretty
Get
good
the fuck
live.
out of here.
Free move, free the gang.
I like Carmen. She's feisty.
Free Carmen.
Free Carmen.
What's up, Nick?
Bitch ass out of here.
Okay, what's up, Nick? But why?
Will you yell at Andrew for me, Vicky?
Yeah, Andrew, why the fuck would you do that? Why would you drop Corn
He's like Gilligan
for
on
free
the
and get
island.
mad at him for dropping Moo? And he
He's
didn't
like
even drop Moo.
Gilligan.
What did I do besides say Moo can come up on the panel?
No, I said, why would you drop Carnage for free, but get mad at him for dropping me?
I can drop Carnage. What are you talking about? I'm allowed to drop him.
No, wait, hold on 1 second, John. No, I said you dropped him for free, but you get mad at him because you thought he dropped Moo for free.
I got mad at Carnage and Mimi because they're two fucking women that won't shut their mouth. It was simple. I just knew it was allowed on the panel.
You're the only person on the panel that.
Basic thing.
So you could drop
I
people.
said Moo can be on the panel. That's it. And then Carnage and fucking Mimi are like, oh, but no, I don't want to.
So you
That's not what we said. That's
So
not
Nick,
what.
so Nick, let me ask you a question. So Andrew can drop people for free, right? I'm just. He can just drop people if you don't like them. Like he just dropped them.
It's my show.
He's not really supposed to do that, but like I do it sometimes. So I don't know.
It don't seem like it's your show if Nick is saying that you're not really supposed to do that. And I mean, it seems that you're still under.
If somebody's disrespecting Nick,
He
right?
didn't disrespect you. He didn't disrespect Nick or the live. He didn't disrespect Nick or the live. He didn't disrespect nobody. You just didn't like what he was saying, and he's not a mod. And the person that dropped her is in the chat. So you still don't have no legit reason for dropping him. You just didn't like what he said, and it's not your show. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be forgetting.
But it's me and Nick's show, right? You know
It's
that.
Nick's show. It's Nick's show.
Swavo was good, gang.
All right, Vicky, whatever. You're right.
I mean, that's common sense. Just
Speaking
like-
of his show, it is. Andy, if it's your show, why am I not a mod? What happened?
Nick, can you
When
get
Andrew live is Andrew's show.
Nick, get him on, please.
Swavo, appreciate you,
It's gonna
man.
piss off me.
What's up, Dana?
Hey everybody, what's going on today?
We were just chatting.
You gotta give me a little while.
We could have had Moo up here, like doing Moo things, but
Okay. I used to like Moo, but then one day she went kind of
I mean, Moo
psycho.
could have been up here. Why don't
wait,
you?
what's wrong with Moo? Let's get Moo. Like,
Well, I
let's
mean,
sort that
one
out.
day she kind of went psycho on me for no reason when I've always been cool with her. So then I just kind of,
Fuck Moo. Fuck Moo. Fuck her.
yeah. So then I was just like, well, fuck that.
Moo. Moo. Nobody cares. No one cares.
Well, all the usuals today. We got Mimi, TikTok Time's Up. We have,
Swavo, good job, Swavo.
I guess you could call Vicky a usual. What the fuck are you doing up here, James?
This the quietest James be. James usually be. What's up?
I'm Cinderella. I'm cooking dinner. Sorry. Cinderella always must cook dinner every night.
Carnage, come back up.
What is your problem with me, Dana? Exactly. Can I call you out on your hypocrisy?
What?
Come up on a live-
I am the least hypocritical person that is on this fucking app. But okay, call me out.
Dana,
Awesome.
you have more tussles than anyone on this app. Is it everyone
Okay.
else or you? That's
I don't have more tussles than QB. That's a
Is it
crazy
everyone?
fucking
Yes, you
thing.
do.
I do not have
Your
more
body
tussles than
count is
QB.
higher than QB.
No fucking way. QB is tussling with everybody.
It go QB then, Dana.
Again, it's still a fucking disorder you should look into.
Tussling on the internet. Disorder. I mean,
He's not
cracking out.
wrong.
If
He is not
you're, if you're neck and neck with QB, you're doing something wrong.
I don't even know if I'm neck and neck with QB. What about?
I don't know, Dana. You don't be playing around, Dana. You don't play.
Let me see. Who else? Who else comes close? Siren. I don't know all the like.
This is your time of self-reflection, Dana. This is
No,
your
I don't
You still owe me a rap battle, bro.
Why
I
is
don't-
this happening?
Well, I think I don't really give.
I
a
got you,
fuck
Carnage,
if you
this
like it or
weekend.
not. You guys are making
losing to
choices.
Aqua is crazy, bro. I would not. you
Carnage,
should-
please, for the love of God, shut up.
Ain't
I
nobody
told you,
trying
bro. I told you, bro. It was AI. She cheated, and I'm blessing her with the second round.
Even if there was AI involved, bro, Aqua's an
AI is
old
cheating.
white lady, bro, beating you up bar for bar. You can't have that. You can't have that.
Carnage, please shut up.
You have that on birthday.
Just shut up.
I'll make it up to you this weekend, bro.
Like whatever you do, nobody really gives a fuck about you. But just
You
please
definitely
shut
rapped
up.
before.
Right, Dana is right.
Ain't nobody talking.
I'll
to
be
you.
nice to Carnage, but he just can't talk. Like I will be very sweet and nice. I'll even gift
I
him.
don't know. No.
I think
I'll
on
gift
birthday's
you.
gonna
I'll
come
be
back.
sweet, but you just please agree not to talk.
Anyway, on birthday, because I'm having a conversation with someone else who is not you. Listen, bro.
Back to what we were
You gotta
talking
work on the
about,
bars, bro. You gotta work on the
Yeah,
bars.
I just don't. I think that you just
I got
talk
you this
over
weekend.
everybody. I don't think you're like a practical. I don't feel like you have any type of rational thought process. You just kind of go on and on and on.
You do not know me, Dana.
I was talking to James, not you. Shut up. I said that I don't give a fuck about you. What?
Anyway. Crazy. I could
Carnage,
never.
please.
That's not even a bar or anything, Carnage.
It's not a bar, bro. But you gotta remember, this is coming from old.
Oh, she said.
You don't care about Carnage. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about when I say people are disingenuous. You don't care about Carnage because he's black? Question mark. When the fuck did I say that? Like, I don't need to care about somebody just because they are black.
You guys need to get it right.
I'm not
She doesn't
going
care
to
about
anybody's
Carnage
preference.
because Carnage
If
is
somebody's
Max's best
boring and they happen to be black, then that's just how it is. Like, what?
Dana, you know it's because Carnage is
Some people
Max's
still make
best friend.
sense. Like,
Don't
it's
lie.
whole nonsensical.
But Dana, you're lying. You know it's because Carnage and Max are best friends. That's why you don't like Carnage.
I mean, yeah, kinda. I mean, yeah, it is kind of because him and Bex are best friends. Yeah. I mean, because when Bex and I used to get into it, he would always be like mumbling below his breath and like trying to like stop me from saying my piece. So it's not like Bex isn't loud enough. He'd always be like
what I've
jumping
been
into the glory
noticing.
drum.
Dana, that's what I've been noticing though. Carnage is kind of like at the siren.
Ethy 2.0, maybe. I think we call him Ethy 2.0.
Wait, Effie, you just gonna sit there and take that, Effie?
Take all the
I mean,
face out your
Carnage.
face. I'm about to fight you. That's a crazy statement to make. Nah.
I
Don't
mean,
do that.
bro,
That
the
is untrue. That
similarities
is
I've been
lies on my
noticing
name.
lately aren't
That is
good.
lies on my name.
I mean, it is kind of like the, because I mean, it is kind of the like
Bro,
sticking
I
up
be
for
up
people
here
no matter
on my
what.
ones, right? What are you talking about?
And that
here
we were
right
talking
now.
about
That's
the kind of like the sticking up for them. Like, why
Right,
Bex and I are
yeah.
yelling at each other? Do you feel like you need to jump in? What was the point of all that?
Yeah, like why?
You know, like why? Like, is it really becoming?
Carnage is to Max what Effie is to Siren.
Who's got the background noise? Whoever that is, please.
It's like a simp behavior.
I literally
Sorry,
was
Dana.
up
It's
here
me.
talking
It's,
about
it's me, Dana J.
Y'all wild, man. Y'all do anything for the drama.
Can I be a
What's
mod?
up, Siren? Yo, Siren.
Yeah,
Shout out to you,
I only
Siren.
abuse my mod
Hey, on
powers.
birthday.
You're a true friend, Siren.
I know.
Nick, give Dana
That's
mod.
not what her friends are saying.
I don't just join any old thing.
If we were to take a survey of all our friends,
But you know we
So all my
not.
Southside niggas that know me best, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex.
Hey. Yo, Carnage, well, we're not. The survey is just a one-person survey, and it's just me.
I don't know, man. It's not. Anyway, let me behave myself.
Yeah,
How you
sorry,
doing,
on
baby?
birthday. That just really like pissed me off when I found that out.
Whoever.
No,
Somebody-
of course, it's fucked up.
Hey,
Like, it's really
whoever
fucked up
sent
shit for
me
someone to
two-
say, right?
Whoever
It
sent me
is. It's really
250
fucked
for the. You guys not hear me? Whoever sent 250 for the message, there was no message. Like you just.
Well, I
sent
guess that means that I just get half of it.
Free
I'm
250.
confused on what I'm supposed to do.
Spend that $250 on Dana's teeth.
I mean, I already bought crack with it, but it's like.
I mean, it might,
Bro,
Andrew,
who's
what the
supposed to
fuck?
crack?
This is my last page.
Whoa.
Stop, you guys. Come on.
Wait, your last name is Craig?
Where'd on birthday
This
go?
is my last page. They both said the C word. We're not doing that. This is my last page.
Oh, sorry.
Being very strict over there today. CRACK. We're not. Yeah.
I don't know if that
this was
one-
like
I
my
don't
first
think that
page, who
would-
cares?
I don't think that one would get flagged because that's like. You know what I mean? That's like a word that we use all the time.
Is it?
Is it?
So I have a question for TikTok tea time. Whatever the fuck you
About it's an English word.
Mimi, can I ask you a question?
Doesn't it mean like a tiny hole?
Hold up, Andy. Stop. You guys, it's the old siren at the drama is boring as fuck. We're gonna mix it up. Did you go back to being MAGA when people behaved in a poor fashion about the Charlie Kirk shit? Like, did it cause you to change?
I'm not MAGA.
But did you go back into that way of thinking? Like, did it spin you that way a little bit? You know what I mean?
No.
Sorry, Dana. We don't do politics.
Yeah, no,
in
I
here.
do what I want.
No.
I have
You
a
don't.
follow-up question
I know you
for
don't.
Dana's question.
Yes, I do what I want.
When did you stop
you
being
don't.
MAGA, Mimi?
Yeah, stop this.
You said you're not MAGA no
Wait,
more.
Mimi,
Stop
you were
being
MAGA?
MAGA with the day Trump
Been
won.
That's 250.
I've never claimed to be MAGA.
You wore a MAGA hat, Mimi. You can't go around wearing a
So now you're saying you weren't MAGA ever.
Where never said "Make America Great Again."
or whatever Trump 2025, whatever the fuck it said. Same shit. You went out and bought a Trump 2025 hat, and you probably donated to his campaign.
No, I burnt it.
Hello, Aura.
MAGA.
How
did you have a
I
Trump
burnt
2025 hat if you weren't MAGA?
I burnt the Trump
Why wouldn't
hat.
you give it to your husband who was still MAGA? Like that was
and I burnt the flag, that Trump
Oh, so
flag.
you were
burnt.
So you were MAGA, like literally.
No, I was.
You had a MAGA flag, a MAGA.
So where did you get it?
it?
Because I don't know anybody
Nobody's
who's not
talking to me.
MAGA and has
I'm not
Trump
MAGA.
shit.
Yo, I'm
I
not
never
MAGA,
was
but the MAGA
I
hat
never
that I
went
had
around.
and the MAGA shoes that I had,
I
burned.
never went around saying
The MAGA car I have, like what the fuck? I burnt it though. Like what?
I support our great president. Does that make me MAGA?
It makes you a fucking
Did you have a
loser.
hat? Did you have a hat?
Oh, Aura, come on. Don't be like that.
Loser.
Yo, did you have a hat?
Look, y'all gotta understand that mold affects the brain, right? And she's not called Mildew Mimi for no reason.
Yo.
Let's go, Mildew.
Expired ass Dorito casserole. Like, yeah.
Whatever.
Yo, I was never a LeBron James fan. Even when he left Cleveland, I took his jersey that I had and owned and I burned it. But I was never a LeBron James fan.
I used to hate the guy, but I love LeBron now at this point. I'm not a fan, but like he's a Laker.
He was
He'll
being
never be the
he was being
He will
sarcastic.
never be the
Yeah.
GOAT.
Mimi, so where'd you buy the Trump merch?
On Amazon. I bought the hat on Amazon.
what? For what?
The
What's
hoodie,
the
hat made in China or the
I
USA?
bought at our county railroad festival.
For what reason?
And you're
Yeah,
not
no.
MAGA. You're going
This
to
is important.
MAGA
Wait, Mimi,
rallies,
did you buy it just for
county
that?
railway festivals and all this shit.
Railroad. Say railroad.
Sounds super MAGA to
Say
me.
railroad, Dana.
Mimi,
No,
why did you buy Trump
Say
merch if you're not MAGA?
railroad. Say
I don't get
railroad,
it.
Dana.
And she's evading
Mimi,
the
have you been
question.
drinking? Just, I mean, no offense, but have
Are you
No,
being
yeah,
ableist, Mimi?
water. Say railroad.
Are you being ableist?
The message said that Andy
Say
is a
railroad
loser and
festival.
he has nothing.
Mimi, just admit it.
No.
The message says Andy is a loser and he has nothing.
We have a county railroad
Mimi, are you
festival every
fucking
October.
stupid? Can you
No,
not hear
you're
me?
fucking stupid.
Mimi, can you not hear me? Fuck. God damn it. All right, the message says... Yeah, now I fucking forget. All right, I'll be back.
You, Andrew.
Baby, oh my
What a
god.
fucking idiot, Mimi.
Yo,
It said
the
Make
Turner
America
Carmen-
Great
the
Again
Turner Carmen that changed the
2028.
trajectory of everything.
Donald Trump forever.
Okay, Dana.
Okay, can we
All
move
right.
on?
What do you mean 28? Like, that doesn't even make
It
sense.
says Andy is a loser and offers nothing
Doesn't
to
make
the
sense.
live
Wait, why doesn't that make
child
sense?
that
Because that's the
should've
third
been
term, my gorgeous, beautiful
It
love.
says, the message says Andy is a loser.
Do y'all not hear Andrew?
I fucking, I'm done. I can't do it.
Andy, maybe drop it, come back, because you
Like,
sound...
are you serious, Dana? And Aura, are you guys that fucking stupid? Do you not hear me
Sound a little muffled,
saying
bro.
a message that someone paid for? Fuck. All right, the message says that Andy offers nothing to the live. The message says Andy offers nothing to the live, and he is a child that should have been left behind. When somebody pays for a message and I say, hey, there's a message, just shut up, please.
No,
Aren't you dro-
Andrew's sensitive about the messages, so let him go ahead and have his little moment to read the messages, guys.
Aren't you driving, Andrew?
Dedication.
Aren't
on
you
the part of
driving?
dedication.
If you're driving, why are you reading messages? Like, what are you doing?
Why the fuck
Wait,
is there
no,
so
so
many
that brings me to my
queens?
next
We
question.
had another queen
I thought you
yesterday,
guys
now
had
there's a
decided
new
that the
queen
mess.
in the comments. There's Queen Bull. Oh, Siren, are you a mod on this account? If you see any Cherry's
Yes.
troll accounts, can you block them, please? Because I've lost 2 accounts today, and like I go weeks without losing accounts, right? So it's either got to be A, Miss Carmen, or B, Cherry.
Okay, I have a question though.
neither. I
Before
honestly
we
think
move
it's
back to the Siren Ethy drama, which is pointless.
Why do
I
you keep
thought
saying
that-
my name?
Can we bring
I
Kal-El
thought
up
that-
after?
because I
Like,
can.
nobody's talking about that drama. You don't have to keep repeating it.
Because, okay, my question is, I thought you guys had decided that Bex was going to be the one who got the money from the notes. So did Andy just cheat? Or does he owe Bex $250? Like, what's happening?
Oh, do you see?
Well, they
Bex?
did decide on that, but then there was a big falling out over it because some people got greedy.
Yeah,
and I don't
GG's
know what
gang,
happened
I
after
see
that.
you.
So who's getting the money
Somebody
for the
else
messages
direct
now?
the conversation other than Dana
Yeah.
J. This is so
No,
boring
definitely not.
for
Please,
people
please,
who
over.
are watching.
I definitely need to settle myself. Please, do you just shut
Dana
up?
J is so
Not come up here and try to
boring.
stop me. Okay, then pay to drop me.
Like, shut up.
No, pay to drop me.
And like the Miss Carmen stuff isn't even related to like Siren Ethy or any of them. That's how I know you don't be paying attention. Like, shut
Right,
up.
because it just all blends together of who's doxing who.
No,
who's,
you're just too
Yeah, it
slow
does.
to differentiate
It
the
really does.
storylines. Like, shut
who's
up.
doxing who's true, making a truce with who's mad at QB. Like, it's just the same shit, different day.
On birthday, don't make me find Dee Dee a sturdy tree, okay? You need to stop.
Observant.
No, I'm not tired of the back.
That was crazy.
I'm tired of
You
the
gotta
back.
keep showing your
back
character,
drama.
buddy.
I'm
Some back
sorry.
drama is
Was
fun.
something wrong with what she said? Because you could have
What you
addressed
said?
her.
Oh
You
God, absorbance
could've
back
addressed
up
her.
there.
Anyways, Dana.
I'm
Anyways,
not
Dana,
sure
what were you
why
saying?
Siren had to insert
Anyways,
herself into
Dana,
that
what was you
issue,
saying?
but you could have addressed her.
I was like, some Beck's drama is fun, just the Siren.
To be fair, Observant, he never asked me to do anything.
I don't.
Like
He talked about what
I don't
happened.
care. I do
Sad.
not care. I do not care. You always
I'm
do
just
this.
clarifying so that you don't get
But
it
you
wrong.
know, but you always do this. So like, it's
Right,
clockwork.
but you can't. That's
Yes,
cool,
I
but you
can.
can't
I
blame
can, and I
him
just did.
for
I
sicking
can,
you
and I
on
just
Dee Dee
did.
when that never happened.
I can and just
But you're
did.
not listening.
Birthday can very much speak for himself. And the fact that he sat in the chat and listened to you try and take up for him when he knows that you be getting yourself fucked up over some shit like this is crazy.
Thank you for
So
the
if
gift.
he
He
wasn't
never
upset
asked
about
me
it, then why are you opening
Hang
your
on,
mouth?
Andy, just so you know, I have three
okay.
free show times because last time I was live, somebody
You're
gave me
busybody.
2 gifts
This
and
is
then
why you
traded
get yourself
gifts.
fucked up.
Dana, why do you keep
Just so you know.
rambling on?
Because I don't want to hear of this drama. It's so boring.
Then go away.
Dox everybody
Why are
and get
you
it on
up
with
here
it.
then?
Dox everybody and get a move on.
Like, are
Wait,
you
Dana,
okay?
what do you-
Did you
wait,
know
Dana,
we
what do
were
you
Bring
want to talk
TikTok
about,
tea
Dana?
time with Mimi up. Dox everybody and get a move on. Move on. We get
Wait,
it.
Dana, what do you want to talk about? What's
Yeah,
on your
Dana,
mind,
no
Dana?
one cares what you want to talk about.
I
Like,
don't
shut
want
up.
to listen to absorb it and
All
Siren
right,
go
then
back
go
and
away.
forth.
Go away.
Then
No.
drop.
Then leave.
No.
Otherwise,
No,
I'm
we
gonna keep
aren't.
talking. I'm gonna continue to talk.
I want to talk with
Birthday's
TikTok.
What
a
you want to
bitch.
talk about, Dana? Talk to me,
Birthday's
Dana.
a
What you want to
bitch
talk about?
because he can't
I
seem
want
to
to talk
address
with
Dee Dee
Mimi and
directly.
from Mega Roots.
Siren's a
I
busybody
want to
because
talk
once
Oh,
again
okay,
she
okay.
inserted herself. And Dana wants to be the center of attention even though she's the most boring person on the panel.
Observer will get tired. Just let him talk it out to himself.
There's nothing to talk about. This is the conversation.
Then stop
Birthday,
talking.
you a bitch. You a bitch. Siren's a busybody. Dana's the centerer. Can we get a new
Definitely.
storyline?
Can I get my showtime, please, Andy? I've got 3 minutes free, but I'm
No.
He's on mute. Go ahead.
just
go ahead,
right
Dana.
now.
Go
I
ahead.
need to send out quickly.
Go
Please,
ahead,
ASAP, like now, please, before we get
All
into
right, Dana, you
Like
can't
now,
do Showtime that quick. You
ASAP.
know that. You know that, Dana. It
Okay.
takes a second. Relax. Take a deep breath.
Okay, so when I'm in the room, it's going to be my way or the highway. I don't know when you guys are going to figure that out, but you guys are going to have to hold the who's doxing who's kid this, and all that other bullshit for another day. Absorbent, you call me boring, but
I heard you doxed some guy named Jesse, Dana. Is this true?
no, I never doxed. That's bullshit. I mean, that was
That's
the
what
rumor.
they're all saying. They're all saying you doxed this guy named Jesse. I don't even know who Jesse is.
Who is they?
Birthday was telling me that.
No, I've never doxed her. But I would rather talk about Mimi's mega roots and why she's burning American flags and all types of shit. because we know that if you're burning an American flag now in Trump's America, you can go to prison. So we may have a potential felon on. We may have a potential felon on the panel. Mimi, unmute and address that ASAP now.
My viewers are following Dana J.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Thank you for killing the viewership, Dana J. You're
No, it
so
is.
good at it.
It's snowing where I'm at right now.
Mimi,
I thought you
address
said
it.
you hadn't been using them drugs.
No, it's like actually snowing, like
Oh,
snow.
my bad. See, I keep forgetting who I'm talking to. My bad.
So
Well, let's give Dana J a round of
cries about how I'm
applause.
boring, and then
Let's
he goes
give
on
Dana
mute.
J a round
Dana,
of
shut the
applause.
fuck up.
He doesn't.
Andrew, did you take like some shrooms?
Who is this person who said Dana shut the
Bro,
fuck
I
up?
miss shrooms so fucking much, bro.
Who is that person? Apparently I triggered him.
No, you're fucking triggered.
Me? I definitely have been triggered, but this isn't it. You obviously haven't seen.
You're triggered.
By what? By you?
Up with these random accounts, is
I don't know. I don't know who the fuck they are.
Wait, what'd you say, Siren?
I said I don't know. I don't know who the fuck they are, but there's been a ton of them.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. You guys get
A
back
ton
to
of
who
what?
fucking who.
Bye, Dana. See you later.
Siren, have at it.
Hi, gorgeous.
Absorbent, go back to telling everybody who they can and cannot stalk.
Dana J, shut up.
I'm saying.
I can't wait to collect my $10 from you.
Are you
Thank
fucking
you.
crazy? Are you fucking out of your mind?
Have a good day. Bye.
You owe me $10 potentially.
Yeah, what happened with that bet? Who won?
I want it. What the fuck?
How did you win, Dana
There's a
J?
5-minute slowdown on I-70 West and 600 feet.
All of the
Oh my
evidence.
god, he's gonna dox himself.
I don't fucking
Andrew,
know.
please.
What evidence, Dana J?
The evidence that was in a court document. That was
And
put
which
before
court document, Dana
no
J?
probable cause. The indictment.
Can you show it to us?
Indictment. Shut up, sir. The indictment that was brought
Yeah,
before the
that's
judge.
what I thought.
The indictment.
Can we see it?
Yeah, you can
I'd
look
like
it
to
up.
see
You
it.
go to Utah County, Washington County Court, whatever, Utah.
Okay,
I
I'm back. Okay, be quiet.
Okay.
I had to take my dogs out.
Okay.
Dana, I have never, ever burnt the American flag. I would never do that. I burnt a Trump 2020 flag.
Oh,
That's
same
what-
You sound like somebody who burnt an American
Same
flag.
difference. We
No.
all know that Trump. is
No, it's
fine.
not.
I
No,
burnt the American flag.
no,
In these parts, if you're living in Trump
no,
country, Trump is
no,
God.
no.
Same fucking
I
difference.
would never-
fucking
no,
say
it's
where you
not.
disrespect our president.
No.
Like, who the fuck
Fuck
do you think
him.
you are?
It went up pretty
I am-
fast,
Ooh,
too.
Mimi.
I would never burn our
It was
fucking
like the sins
American
of
flag.
America were kindling when I set it on fire.
I
It just
even
went up like a
have
torch.
I even have the video on my page of what I did. So, fuck you, Dana. Kiss my ass.
Mimi, why did you have the Trump flag in the first place? No shade.
She supports Donald Trump.
I used to. I don't
Somebody-
anymore.
So why did
The
you
white guilt kicked in.
Hang on,
like
hang on.
own
Somebody
it, Mimi?
please
Like, why
correct
didn't
me
you
if
say?
I'm wrong, but isn't the correct way to dispose of an American flag is to burn it?
I never burnt the American flag. I wouldn't.
I don't think anyone really cares, to be completely honest, Mimi.
I don't want to be accused.
Maya Mimi for nothing. Just
I mean, I think people are more concerned with the fact that you like to call random women silverbacks.
Oh my God. Can we
Oh,
not?
wow.
What does that mean?
Mimi, why can't you be a silverback?
Yeah, that was hurtful.
Yeah.
Mimi?
Mute up, please. Thank you.
No.
Nah, Dana, we gotta hear Aura.
Dana, do you want me to sing in Russian
Miss
for you?
Carmen's here.
Wait, do you think I'm a Russian?
Miss Carmen's
You're Russian,
here.
100%.
Can we
Sure.
drop Dana from Miss Carmen?
Welcome back.
No, I'm gonna be up here on Miss Carmen.
Or Dana for Carnage?
Period.
We are not bringing Carnage up, but you're welcome.
Or Dana for an empty box?
Absorbent
Miss
cheese.
Carmen's here. You guys
I need
are
a
in
turtle
trouble.
update.
Carmen, come
Miss
on up.
Carmen's not gonna get anybody in trouble.
I'd rather hear from Miss Carmen than any of y'all. At least she's
I
interesting.
think Ashley might be losing her job.
Dana, you're giving ice peak.
So the bet between you and Observant was whether or not he was a liberal or leftist, right? Was that
Right.
what
And he's definitely on the left via the court documents that will put before
Hey,
the judge.
Carmen.
Oh, he lost that bet. He lost for sure.
Yeah, he lost. He's
not
not
a
going to pay me my
But-
$10.
But you realize that an indictment
court.
isn't necessarily built on facts, right? Like they haven't had the trial to.
The judge has to review the evidence and find probable cause.
What's up, Miss Carmen? Could
Nick,
we?
you
could you-
love the mess.
I mean, you know, they say I'm one of the best.
You loving the mess. I keep seeing you keep bringing me up, and these motherfuckers thinking I'm requesting, but no, I'm just trolling. And
I'd
here's
be
the
bringing
thing.
Miss Carmen up.
Listen, here's the thing. Why do I want to be around a bunch of monkeys? You know what I'm saying? In Florida, back in the day, there was a problem where the monkeys were released, and they're on the app now. So, I mean, why the fuck do I want to fuck with people that have no humanity, who are messy, who look like me, but they wear sheets? They are the fucking new KKK, the triple K. They say that white people are the ones that do the most diabolical things on this app.
Yeah, we can't say, we got to say triple K. You said it the wrong way the first time, Miss Carmen. This is my last page, so we are being extra careful. But you are back, Miss Carmen. Is anybody talking, or is my shit fucked up?
Oh, I was muted.
How are you gonna ask if anybody's talking if we were
Like-
Well, I was in the big box. I didn't know. I was confused.
Why aren't you advocates talking? Okay, can y'all like the live? Because what the
Wait
hell?
a minute. Wait a minute. I can't say the hard. I could say nigga, right? But I can't say the hard ER, right?
Yes,
So I just want to make sure. Who said that? Who said that? I didn't say it. I'm just saying, you know, on birthday, I know the difference.
How could you on birthday? How
Thank you so very much. I've been off enjoying my life.
Can a normal
having a
person
life.
join the panel, please? Can a normal person join?
Get a
the
normal
panel?
bitch. Shut the
you.
fuck up. Get that
Oh,
shit out your
Indica,
fucking your
thank
ass.
you.
Join the
Get
panel.
that
Thank
crack
you,
out of
Indica.
your ass.
I'm here to be
Your
very
gay
normal.
ass.
Because ain't
Yeah.
no way I was up here by myself with the latest scams.
Ain't no way I was up here with no gay motherfucker. taking
You
your
were.
ass and
You
sucking
were.
shit.
You were.
Ugh.
Were.
Well,
Ask
who's
your
gay?
ask your white boyfriend about that too, by the way.
Wait,
Wait,
my
who's
husband don't
gay?
take it in the ass.
She's referring to Andy Aura.
Yes.
Yeah, Miss Carmen's reporting.
I don't report.
Oh,
So
Miss
that's-
Carmen, you're definitely reporting.
You're a liar.
No, you're
You're a
definitely
liar. You're definitely a liar.
Anti-blackness today.
Like,
You're definitely a liar.
yeah, I know you know, but you were.
Oh, what the?
happening?
I didn't report a damn thing. Oh. Why would I?
Bold, was this all part of your plan? This was all
What
part of your
fucking
plan. You wanted this all over here. That's what you did.
Bold.
Not a fucking reporter.
No, no. Bold would never.
Show me your inbox real quick. Let me see the messages.
Hi, Bella.
Let me see them system notices.
Hi, honey, baby.
Thinking about this for a long time.
Hi, Russian.
I think it would be
Dana, why did you follow us over here?
I was over here before you.
Dana was
No,
here
you
before
weren't. You were
got
literally
here.
not in the box before me.
Where's the
Nah,
bug
go
spray?
away.
She's so scary, bro. I don't know.
Dana,
Like, I get scared.
For the love of God, get some new jokes. I know
Shouldn't
you
you
get
be preparing?
No, I actually get scared. Like, Dana, I'm not even trying. Like,
I
you're
know
so nice, but like, bro.
and the sense of
Like-
humor and
Dude,
West Down.
I'm looking at your profile picture. I'm scared.
That's a sad day.
Well,
know,
it'll be
he's
beneficial for
powerful
me because I'm
to
doing a
would.
tap dance as the earth. Bye,
It
Dana.
looks like a creepy pasta. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean.
A creepy pasta is fucking crazy, or a
But it's not
fuck?
just a killer. Like, I don't know.
creepypasta?
I'm scared. Like, I don't know. Okay. Oh my god, bro.
Laura, please.
I mean, have you guys looked at your own profile pictures?
Like, I'm
Yes.
looking at Bella Honey Baby.
Mine
and I'm like,
says,
she's
"Laughing at
warm
evil
and
nigga."
nice. Like, I just feel welcomed. And then I look at your picture and I'm like, oh my god, like, bro,
I'm not your bro.
you're my sis,
Laura.
Dana, right?
Laura, do you remember
definitely
Momo? The YouTube thing? That's
Dana,
that's
what
why you're
happens-
scared.
Dana, what happens to Mormon women when they get up to heaven?
Oh my god.
Let's see what you believe, Dana. Because I know the answer to this.
Dana, are you Mormon?
Or
I'm a Jack Mormon, I guess you could say.
Girl, what?
Dana,
So
what do you believe?
so
Dana
what
looks
happens
like
to
a deer
Mormon
that
women
gets,
when they
like,
get to
flashed
heaven?
by headlights.
Depends
Depends on what.
what level of heaven they reach.
Oh.
Terrestrial.
Harry Potter action.
Wait. So there are levels to heaven?
Yeah.
Explain the levels.
Is it?
Okay.
Where there's terrestrial, telestial, and celestial.
What do those mean?
Did somebody mute you?
I'm gonna name my kids that.
No, I muted myself.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what heaven's like. Celestial is the highest level of heaven, and it's if you've like been sealed in the temple.
My first
Baptized. Yeah.
Have you been sealed in the temple?
I don't have a temple. I have been to the temple, but I don't have a temple. Right. I'm inactive right now.
Have
So
you
you-
been sealed in
Got
the
a long
temple?
way to go, Dana.
You haven't done the white outfits with the green apron ceremony?
Green apron.
Yeah. The sealed in the temple ceremony.
I have been to the temple.
But you haven't been sealed.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So you're not going to celestial heaven. What's the next one below that?
Right now, I'm not on track to go to celestial heaven. Terrestrial. Wait.
You said
Celestial.
celestial was on the very top.
Celestial.
What's the one below that?
Celestial.
Can you say it one more time?
Telestial.
Telestial. Okay. You know, sometimes it's hard to understand you. What is the telestial level of heaven?
Oh, that's like the in between. Like that's the meat. I don't know what it's like. It's just for people that maybe haven't reached
The rate you're going, Dana, you're going to be underground with the mole Mormons.
Well, they don't believe. Well, Mormons don't really believe in hell.
Wait, well, but then what's the difference between? So it's just like a waiting room, or is that just like a mid tier? Because you guys
It's
wear
like
your green
mid-tier.
aprons.
Mid-tier.
Okay, and then who's in the lowest level of heaven?
Y'all entertaining this, bro.
I mean, I guess the sinners, the bad people.
So everybody goes to heaven?
According, I mean, yeah, it's kind of like purgatory. You know, like in Catholicism, isn't purgatory?
Dana, where am I going?
Wait, but purgatory isn't heaven.
Right, but that is how I would imagine terrestrial would be. It's just sort of like blah, not nice.
It's like it is like purgatory before you
Yeah.
can
Do they
to the
serve
other.
refreshments?
But, Dana, do you believe that you? So there's a belief that like
Okay,
you all get
Dee Dee.
your own Dee Dee.
DD or if I don't shut up.
You get your own planet after you unalive.
Yeah, if you go to celestial.
Yeah. So it's not heaven; it's your own planet.
Yeah, that would be part of being in the celestial kingdom. Is you will be God of your own
Are
planet.
you currently wearing magic underwear?
I said I was inactive, so no, I don't wear garments.
What the?
You Mormons
Do
have
the men?
special underwear.
Do Mormon men get to have multiple wives in heaven?
No, not.
No,
I mean, it depends.
yes.
It depends. Like if they've married, let's say they were widow. Let's say that their wife dies or unalive, and they get married again. Then
No, Dana, that's not
We
true.
have to say no because it's illegal.
If a couple gets divorced,
At the end of the day.
the children still follow the husband and the father to that planet.
Wow.
But if the woman divorces the husband, she is not able to go to the same planet with her family after she.
Yeah,
unalives.
that is true. Correct.
Oh, Glow Liar is here. Go ahead.
So the
Dana.
husband is divorced, but the wife cannot.
But if the husband has
Wait,
multiple wives,
Bella, are
he
you
can
an
have.
anti-Mormon? Would you call yourself an anti-Mormon? Like, are you of that crowd, of that ilk? And you?
Oh, I despise Mormons.
So you are like of the most anti. Or were you raised LDS and now?
No. We went through this conversation the other night. Like
You just have friends that are Mormon.
Yeah, and I've been through bishop lessons, and I went to a couple of sermons, but they kicked me out when I mentioned a couple of piercings that I had after he called me out in front of the congregation and said I was disrespecting God's temple and Jesus would be upset with me.
Wait a minute.
Wait, they kicked you out for having piercings, but I know
I was not
LDS
welcome
people
back.
have piercings.
They told me
I
that I was
intend-
not welcome. They literally kicked me out.
That just sounds so odd to me. I guess it depends what
That's
part of
Mormonism,
Utah you're in.
Dana.
It
Wait,
depends what part of
Dana,
Utah you're in. And you do know that. Like, if you're in some place like Draper, Utah, it's a lot different than if you're in Salt Lake and stuff. But yeah, okay.
I don't know. I just feel like you have this view of Mormonism that is not the view of
I have a
everybody
lot of
else.
issues with Mormonism. Too. Like, I mean, if you live in Utah, it's very hard not to have at some point had an issue with.
Do you drink swig, Dana?
Do I drink what?
Swig.
I don't know what that is.
Girl, that's like your like
Dana. That
SHIT.
The
talking
dirty
alcohol?
sodas. Dirty sodas.
Oh no, I don't drink this. I don't like.
Dana. Oh my god.
But Bella, do you drink that? I mean, a lot of non-Mormons drink that. That's just you.
Dana, I drink alcohol. I drink soda. Like, yes.
A lot of Mormons, again, a lot of LDS people go to church party on Saturday and they go to church on Sunday. But I don't, obviously not that's very, very common.
No, Dana, and like no hate to them. Like I love Amish people too, but I'm saying like that's just interesting.
Or I can't stand you.
What's interesting? Mormons aren't anything like Amish people. Is that what Bella's been telling you guys?
No,
Is it
that's
the same?
not. That's not what Bella's been
Nothing
telling
the
anybody.
same. Nothing.
I wonder if
Mormons
there
are
are
like the most-
Amish people with OnlyFans where they show off their garments. You think that's
Mormons
something?
are like very like kind of like they try to fit in. Like they're very
like that's the Mormon version
Mormon.
of prawn.
My petticoat.
Petticoat. Like you guys probably think Mormons go around dressed old fashioned. No.
And they're like, and their version of being seductive.
No,
is
sometimes
just
they show their
tying up-
ankles.
Their version of being seductive is tying a tight leather belt around their garments.
Well, they just changed the garments to be able. The women are able to wear tank tops now, so it's a little bit more scandalous. But no, it is an actual thing.
But the reality of it is, a lot of people, Mormons, still dressed like they don't always wear the garments. It's just kind of like how they feel.
Dana, do you believe that there are separate heavens for white and the white community and the black community?
No, and there isn't anywhere, and you know that, Bella. So why are you pushing it?
That's not what has been taught.
Well, in 1970. Well, you do know
They
that. Okay, so
just changed
Joseph
that
Smith.
teaching.
No, they didn't just change it. It was in 1978. But
okay,
you do know that it was Brigham Young.
No, you keep saying that, but we told you it was brought to their attention in 1978. They kept practicing that black people were cursed.
Wrong.
And okay, so 2013 was when it was brought to their attention
Not
again.
true. Not true.
I read it. You. The only way you know it is because I read it to you, Dana.
No, that isn't true, honey, baby. You keep and now I'm going to tell you.
Okay, so find it.
Let me give you that. You can go to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
You go. You go.
Can I just finish and then I'll let you?
No,
Okay, so.
because you know that Mormons believe that black people are cursed.
No, they did. Yes. So in 1978, they prayed about it, and there was a revelation, and that was the president.
Yeah, Dana, I told you that.
Dana.
The only way that they didn't pray about nothing, it was brought to their attention that there could be no black people in the Mormon church. Hold on.
It was actually changed in 2013.
Honey, baby,
Dana.
please go to the Church of Jesus Christ, and they have a page for Grace and the LDS Church, and they walk you through all of it. Go to their website, and they walk you through all of it.
It was changed in 2013.
So 2013 is when they changed the official manual on it. But in 1978 was when the church presidency changed it.
Sure. So it was brought to their attention. They were talking about it in 1978. They prayed about it, and then they actually put it in writing.
Right,
in
that it was
2013, they actually put it into practice.
They put it in a manual in 2013.
And still, to this day, struggle following through.
Hang on, Bella, you do know what general conference is, right? Like, you know what
I don't go to general conferences, but
you know what it is when the
absolutely
president
have
of the
seen
church
clips.
gives his speech, and he gave
The president is a piece of shit.
Wait, you don't? Why? What's wrong with the president of the church?
Yeah, all of them. They are.
What about Gordon B. Hinckley? He was a great president of the church. Did you know him?
No, I think that they are absolutely diabolical, horrible people.
Oh, you think all LDS people are horrible people?
Yes. The fact that you pour so much money in, there's a temple on every fucking corner of Utah. The fact that you pour so much money into your fucking temples to have the gold statues up top, and yet our homeless population downtown Salt Lake is shit. You guys are a horrible community.
Wait, the reason the homeless situation is like that is because they aren't
being charitable. But no, you don't actually use the money for that. What are you talking about?
Hang on, Trey's in the queue. Bella, please, let's just be honest. Iron Menendal is the reason for the increase in the homeless population.
What'd you say?
The mayor.
I can't understand you.
The mayor of Salt Lake is the reason for the increase in the homeless population.
Why is Honey Baby denying my request? What is wrong with you,
The mayor of Salt Lake can't do shit unless
niggas back,
there is actual
back
follow through
live.
with
Get off of
everyone
Bowls.
else.
Nah, leave Bowls live. Niggas back live.
Okay, we're having a conversation. Like, shut up.
All the money that cockamamie.
Sorry, Bold. He was trying to take away from your platform by soft policing.
And if you're being at all honest, and I understand you have biases against LDS people because they can be extremely cliquey and bitchy. I get that. But if you're being honest, you know that they do a tremendous amount of outreach. Like
No, they do not.
They don't.
They do.
They do not.
No, they do not.
You do not see any Mormons doing outreach. They don't serve dinners. They don't go out to the
Bella, will
community.
you please rebut this stuff?
Why are you yelling?
Because she lives in Yukon. She's letting these knives just fly.
Dana, hi. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to stop talking for a minute. So here's the thing: the person who ran against my mom when she went for political office had the LDS Church backing him, and that is why he won his seat. The LDS Church absolutely is involved in shit that they should not be fucking involved in. They are not good people.
Damn.
There may be churches here every now and then that they do dinners or whatever. They do charities. Great. That is one church in a state full of multiple fucking churches.
They do service projects every Monday evening and every Wednesday evening.
Great. Your church does that. Not every temple does.
Temple.
Mormon church, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is the same fucking difference.
A cult house. I call it
Yes,
a cult house.
Wait, have you ever gone to family home evening at a war? Like any of that stuff?
Dana, yes.
And they were rude to you?
Yes. I have literally gone in, and because I had piercings on my face, they literally did not welcome me back. Because I didn't accept more missionary lessons, they did not welcome me back. Dana, I grew up with them forming fucking prayer circles around in front of my house because they thought I was raised as a witch. Like, they are horrible people.
You were a
Some of
kid?
them are horrible people. Some of them truly are.
Were you
but
a
I think-
kid when that happened?
Yes, they literally were like forming prayer circles, like doing the whole like tossing the salt, whatever, like thinking that they were
Like they do in the
banishing me.
movies, Bella?
Yes, I wish I was lying.
It really does depend, and she's probably from like Happy Valley. I don't know anything.
No,
I'm not doxing.
no, I'm not going to talk about the like exactly where I am from on here in the state.
Yeah.
But no.
Memphis, yes, Mormonism is a cult. It is a cult.
It's not
It's
a
the
cult.
last time.
It is.
I mean, I do understand because I do understand that they can be very cliquey and like exclude people and like they talk about. But I get that, so I understand. I can't, but I just don't believe that they would try to kick her out of the neighborhood and stuff. And
How old is the youngest girl that was married in the Mormon church?
Oh, I don't know. Probably 17, 16. And you mean like in the history of the church?
We can say in the history, but within the last like century. How old do you think?
Oh, in the last century?
Mm-hmm.
Probably really young. In like the last 100 years?
Yeah, that's what a century is.
I mean, I would imagine really 100 years ago, people used to get married super young.
You don't think that the Mormon church is okay with child brides right now?
I mean, I'm not okay now.
Is the church okay with child brides, yes or no?
Let me look at what their official position is.
See, okay.
Let me look at their official position. What?
On child bride. Like, I'm pretty sure that, no, they're not
He
okay
was
with child bride.
14.
Recently?
I will look at the specific date. Hold on.
Let me just go to the audio. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they've denounced child marriage. But let me look. They've really updated their... You guys should... I understand that you're going old school, but the LDS...
That is crazy that you
But
gotta...
Dana, you gotta
within the
admit
last
that they're
couple of
kind of
decades,
going
it's crazy.
progressive now. Like, they're kind of taking the
Dana.
progressive movement. You gotta admit that.
So here's
like
the
they
thing.
motion the gay gay pride.
Here is the thing.
That was due to that one kid that actually broke that and actually had you guys accept it. Mama, it's called Mama's Boy. His he started a whole movement. He actually went to the elders, and had it not been for him, that would have never happened.
There was yes, Isana, Warren Jeffs. There was
Warren
the,
Jeffs is an LDS, so you're gonna be
don't
please stop with that.
Shush. The Duggars.
Yes.
Yeah, you wanna talk about that debacle of a family?
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know anything. Yeah.
Warren Jeffs is
covered it.
FLDS, Bella. He's FLDS.
Bella, if the brothers and sisters wouldn't have pushed for it, the parents and the church would have still let that boy hurt them kids.
Yep. They took him to the church and said, "Oh, we're gonna let the elder talk to him and see what happens."
When in fact the elders do not support that at all. There's so many people who have left the church and come out of it saying, "Hey, I was SA'd at this age," and they said, "Oh well, what were you wearing? What did you do to entice that?" There is no support in the Mormon church at all.
I mean, that was like 15 years ago. She's
These
no,
are her daughters,
this is just within the last year. I could go to a Mormon ceremony, whatever the fuck, on Sunday and still be turned away because I have tattoos. Like,
but I know
it is
people have
absolutely
tattoos that are
built off of a
members the church,
patriarchy.
Bella. Like, I used to go to church with people that had tattoos. Like, so that's why it's not making sense.
Okay.
Maybe that's just your church. That I think that's what Bella's saying.
Right, that's why I said it.
Dana, can you explain what the Mountain Meadow Massacre was?
Yeah, but they've apologized for that officially.
Explain what the Mountain Meadow Massacre was.
I mean, yeah, that was a horrific thing within the church where they
explain what happened.
They've apologized for that officially.
Explain what happened.
I don't know what happened.
Dana, why won't you just explain what happened? Why do you keep deflecting? Just explain it.
Okay, so the Mormons dressed. I'm trying to remember the full history. They dressed up as. Well, they massacred people, but they dressed up as. Let me just. They was like they attacked some people and they dressed up and they ambushed some people and unalived them. Pretty much is what.
Those are the only details that you want to give about it, Dana.
Dana, okay. So
what did they dress up like, Dana?
Oh.
black people?
Yes.
No, they didn't dress up as black people. What are you doing?
What did they dress up as, Dana?
I'm trying to remember the full history. Hold up. It's been a while since I read it.
Dana, what did they dress up as?
I think like militia. I'm pretty sure, but it's
Dana.
Yeah, the fact
it
that
was a conflict
they
between
apologized
Brigham
for that
Young
officially. You don't know the official stance on child brides. There's so many subsets of different religions that still go off of Mormon beliefs, and still follow Joseph Smith's standards, but yet are okay with saying, oh, after I unalive, I'm going to go to a special planet where I'm the king of that planet. But if my wife divorces me, she can't come with me. She can't be with her kids in the afterlife. It is absolutely most cultish, toxic belief system I have ever known. It is crazy that you cannot recognize this. Are you that indoctrinated?
I do. I definitely recognize some of the toxic traits, but I feel like it's changed and it's evolving as of late. But yes, it is extremely, especially if you live in a very, very like Kaysville or Provo and stuff like that, it can be extremely toxic. But I think any religion has bad people within it.
I'm not denying that, but the fact of the matter is that when we're looking at Mormonism, comparing it to say Islam, there's craziness on both sides. But the fact is, I'm sorry, I've never known a religion like Mormonism who has the special white veil and this poofy white outfit and the green apron for special sealed ceremonies in the temple. Like you see people literally going on live and exposing shit about the Mormon church and what it takes to actually be in there. It is a literal cult ceremony. Like, please look up videos of what getting sealed in the temple actually entails.
Dana, how does it feel to know that you're part of a cult? Does it make you feel special?
I've never really fully subscribed. I've never really been like fully invested in the LDS. Like I've used it as a guide, and it's not everybody is caught as a cult-like member of it. Right. And I'm definitely not part of a cult.
Is it possible to be?
Have I had questions about the church? Yeah, I have, and that's kind of why.
Is it possible to be part of a cult and not be in the cult, Dana?
I'm not fully invested into the LDS church. Like I'm not. Like, not fully.
Okay.
But most of the LDS people I know are very, very good people. Like,
Have you ever?
I'm kind of surprised that Bella won't admit that.
Have you ever heard of this website called thirdmeal.org?
Dana, sorry, I'm so sorry, Dee Dee. Dana, what did you say that I
just
don't
surprised that you don't recognize that there's a lot of good people within the LDS church.
No,
There's a lot of good cult members.
I recognize that.
So why'd I just see proof that you're sending Cascade to report my lives? No, fuck this shit.
Oh my god,
that's what it is, Bold. That's what it is.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Bold. So you're sending Cascade to report my lives. All right, Bold. I got you. I'm never sending you.
With lies.
Huh?
Where's the proof?
I know.
Receipts.
Oh damn.
From
Nick.
Receipts.
I want to come. I want to see the evidence that we ever had a conversation or that it was even brought up. So, somebody done.
Bo, did you drop it?
He's looking for the bad guys.
Bo, did you try to silence Nick by dropping it?
Not yourself.
That's crazy, Bo.
Oh, that would be petty if you did that.
Yeah, he dropped this. I'm not scared to have a conversation, especially when it's not true. But go ahead.
You did it. It's dirty.
James, shut up.
I think. Listen, okay, Nick. I think you need content. Okay, go ahead with the. Go ahead, Nick. Now, what did I do?
Anyway. Dana, I said multiple times that your church probably does that, but the systematic, I don't even know the right word, like the system that they have built to the fact where they are not only not separating church and state, but they are also like just being shady and just built off of a toxic
Yes, Cascade. Cascade, your name was brought up, and some shit that Nick tried to pull up in here. Cascade, would you like to?
you subscribe to is
Oh, go ahead.
not good. It is a cult.
I mean, so part of the thing with the politics, the majority of people that live in Utah are LDS. So of course, the majority of state legislature is going to be Mormon, right?
And
We talked about.
Besides
Well,
the
no,
fact
I
that
don't
the
really
Mormon
feel
Church
Mormons
has a
are very
giant
accepting of
city in
immigrants.
Mexico since 1885 with tunnels and trafficking and all the
James,
bells and whistles
please.
evil cult does.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely understand there is some valid criticism of it. Also, a lot of the people that you're seeing on TikTok and a lot of the anti-Mormons within the state of Utah are ex-Mormons that are bitter because they're rebelling against their families. So kind of like
They're bitter because they were Mormon.
Wait,
Well,
do you
no.
think that every person that deconstructs their religion is bitter?
not every person. I know some ex-Mormons are.
Okay, so then if
But a
somebody is
lot of them are.
deconstructing their religion and has critiques about how that religion impacted them, their
Well, it's
family, or
not
their
critiques. It just kind of
experience,
becomes their
then
full
why is
personality.
it that they are bitter and not that the institution itself is at fault?
Well, it just becomes like like I know people that I grew up with that I know had amazing upbringings, and I know to some degree their upbringing within the church, and I hear them just like outright lying about it. And
Wait,
so
so because they don't have the same view of their upbringing as you, that means that they're lying about their experience?
yeah, like if they're pretend like that it was abusive. I mean, I'm not talking about the essay part of it, but they would just pretend
So,
like it was.
wait. So who are you to decide what's abusive and what's not?
Well, like they think because their parents made them go to church on Sunday that was abusive, like stuff like that.
I
And
think
then
if someone is being
they
force
lie
fed a
about the
belief
church. They
system,
lie about the church. I don't know what to
I
say.
think
Like
if
they
someone
pretend
is
like
being
women
forced,
aren't allowed to do
I
that.
believe that if someone is being force fed a belief system in which they don't behave in a particular way, they're being told that there will be eternal consequences, then yes, that is a form of abuse.
No, that's not
psychological abuse.
Dana.
And these will be kids that grew up with like every advantage, every opportunity, whose parents, you know.
Dana, but you're thinking about materialistically though, because that's how we were brought up in a Holy Sanctified Church. We were brought up the exact same way, strict. We couldn't wear pants. We had to go to church Sunday
No,
through
you can wear
Saturday.
pants in
No,
there.
no, no. I'm talking about my religion, Dana.
Not about you all the time, Dana. Damn.
Yeah, go ahead, Dee Dee.
Dana.
Go ahead.
No, I'm so sorry, Dee Dee.
No, go ahead.
Like there's a literal show, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. They literally talk about deconstructing the feeling of the patriarchy. Do you really not think that it is psychologically like horrible to make a mother feel like she can't divorce her husband because if she can't be with her children in the afterlife, but he can have all of his wives come to his planet that he gets?
Yes,
They're
there are
promoting
elements of
toxic
that.
ass
There is-
marriages, abusive ass marriages.
Dana loves that
Yeah.
shit.
To a degree, yes, I do think the patriarchy within the church is kind of an issue, but I think it's getting better, and I think that
No, they still believe this, Dana.
Better inside your cult.
You think abuse is getting better?
abuse. What do we mean about abuse?
They're abusive. So
make.
You know who
Sorry,
Katie?
Mark.
Oh,
This is
hang on, Bella.
aggravating.
Do you know who that lady? I don't. You might be too young to remember her, but Katie. She had the glasses. She was an attorney, and she did all of those like protests outside the LDS church, where she wanted there to be like a woman have the priesthood and all that. She made a huge scene. Do you know who I mean?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I forgot her last name. Like Katie K. Or
But what's the utility?
No, but like she was just like outright lying about it, and she did outright lie about the church. She
So
got
you
it out
think
of
you
her
think a
business.
lot of people are
Those
lying?
are the types of people that I just absolutely cannot
Okay.
stand.
Can I ask what
believes
you
the
think
church.
she was lying about? Can you give us an example?
Her whole personality was just bashing the church and being like, "Oh my God, like they won't listen to me." And the LDS church did listen to her.
Did
They
you hear
They
any?
sat there and
Did you
had
hear any
meetings
lies
with her.
observant?
I didn't hear one example of a
What's
lie.
her last name? You guys can look.
Dana, do you believe that women can hold the priesthood?
No, women can't hold the priesthood.
Why?
What?
Because
Because you're a
women
yeah,
can't
woman,
hold the
Bella.
priesthood, of course. But that's very consistent with many
Why?
Christian faiths.
Sorry, no. Please,
Not us.
Because women
re-explain
and men have
why.
different because
What?
men and women have different place, and because they believe that women.
That's so
No, they
cold.
don't. No, they don't. In the Bible, because y'all's Bible is weird. In the Bible, the real Bible, not the Mormon Bible, the Bible, it says there's neither Greek nor Jew, male nor female, whatever. So he has no respect of person. So in God's eye, the man and the woman are the same. They're equal.
In the IRS eyes, Mormons are better employees. And that's actually why I came up here. I don't want to have a philosophical banter between all the denominations. I do want something to be acknowledged, though. The Mormons have a massive influx of IRS employment. Are you guys aware of that?
Yes, the reason is because they're good at different languages.
The reason is because they're taking control of the
Okay, so
fucking
Bella,
money.
if
This
you're
is
being
what I've been
honest,
saying this entire time.
It goes beyond that, though. It's the fact
no,
that
it
your
is. It's
religion
because
doesn't
Mormons
vary.
place a high
Hold
value on
yeah.
education.
I
and
would
they're-
love to
and they're-
speak now. Thank you so much. It's more than that. It's because your religion indoctrinates them into being followers, into believing in a hierarchy and a structure, and believing that the United States is some sort of promised land. And so in order to further that belief, they'll do whatever it takes, including working for the government. And it goes beyond the IRS. It goes into the CIA, the FBI, all these three-letter services. Like Mormons, I will say, I won't disagree with you that some of these Mormons are very intelligent in terms of just like analytical skills, but in terms of higher level reasoning and logic, they just follow orders. And that's why they make such good agents.
Really quick, Dana, I have a question. Does the Mormon Church pay federal taxes?
No. I mean, they do.
They don't. They don't pay federal taxes. They're excused from some state taxes.
Yep, they're exempt.
This is why I say they are corrupt from fucking within. They are continuing to this day, to this very last year, to not have any sort of separation of church and state at all. They are fucking toxic. They literally control what happens in fucking Utah.
I mean, to a degree, part of it, yeah, not like
It's a cult, Dana. It's a cult.
Yeah.
It's a
Like they
motherfucking cult.
own. I don't think they even. I mean, I guess they kind of have an issue with the fact that they own that down. They own City Creek Mall and they own that whole down. I mean, they own a lot of downtown.
They literally, like, it's not even just downtown though. They literally have acres and acres of farmland that they just own and they're doing their own thing with. They literally have, like, Dana, I don't understand how you can sit there and say like, oh yeah, they're a little corrupt, but we're getting better. Like, what?
Yeah,
I think that there are flawed people within the church, but I've also known amazing people within the church.
But where's the better part? Are they marrying women that are like finally like in their adulthood?
Yeah, you're confusing FLDS with LDS.
No. FLDS came off of LDS.
Yeah, but FLDS is being condemned by the church.
It wasn't condemned until recently.
Okay. What I will say, it was. So you want to try to give.
Can I ask you a clear question? As why are you going so hard for these people?
Okay, I'll tell you why. Because in Utah, there's like two cultures. There's the Mormon culture and there's the anti-Mormon culture, and there's like no in between. So you're either like Bella or you're like LDS, and it's just kind of like the anti-Mormons go like, it's like their whole personality. Like it's like their whole personality is to bash Mormons. And sometimes they say,
Dana, could you just just possibly think for yourself?
I do think for myself, and that's why I'm not.
No,
like
you
I
don't.
friends of all different faiths and all that.
No,
stuff.
you don't.
You defended them the whole time that we've been talking to you.
My whole personality is not anti-Mormon.
Okay, not
the only
you.
Time
I'm
I
saying
talk about
somebody
this
like that
shit,
Katie
The
lady.
only time that I talk about this is because your dumbass is up in the box. I have extensively looked into this and looked at people who have left the church and deconstructed every single thing that they have gone through in the church. I've looked into the federal taxes, the fact that the Mormon church is helping political figures. Dana, this is not about anti-Mormon. This is about the fact that it is a horrible system. You've known some great people. Awesome for you. Clap it up. I don't give a fuck. I'm glad that your small circle of people is great for you, but that does not mean that the whole system needs to just be fucking gone, because it is a horrible cult.
Can I ask you a question, Dana? It's from the comments. How old was Dana when she joined the cult?
I was 16. So I wasn't like as indoctrinated as some people that have been raised in it. And my mom was never baptized. She's like always.
Wait, you were 16 when you started to go to church, or that you like actually?
Oh, started. I was a convert. So the missionaries came and visited. And the missionaries kind of saved my family. Like, they were so kind to us, and we started going to church.
That's how fascism actually is delivered.
Get you.
You don't think it's because y'all had to eat like rice and beans and stuff every day, and they give you like a really good dinner?
Yeah,
they did.
Right? But no, I'm so serious because Dana and I talked, and she said that's what they ate. So that's how we were, because it's kind of similar. Like when the Quakers, when they came, like brought us to church, and we didn't have to eat like
there
pork and
definitely
beans.
was that, Dee Dee.
Yeah, that's how it was for us.
Where they take us over to dinner, and
yes, that's what I'm saying. They do that.
So maybe it was kind of a little bit.
Mormons
But the
practice
missionaries
fascism.
were extremely nice to us.
The Mormons practice fascism.
I never went on
everything
like that. Like
Dana,
my
did you go on a mission?
No, my brother and my sister went on a mission, not me.
How much money did they have to pay to go on their mission?
My sister, somehow they raised the money through the ward, but my brother probably like
$3,000.
I don't know.
$8,000?
Yeah. So my question is, why do you have to spend money to go spread the word of Mormonism?
Because you need to pay, because it's expensive. If you're going to a different country, you're living.
And not all the time. Some people still spend thousands of dollars and are maybe a state away or assigned in their own state. So where does that money go? Because it's not just to travel expenses.
And isn't the church
it is just to cover not just travel, but it pays for their rent, their food, everything.
Sorry, observant. Dana's talking.
They're literally a non-profit.
They're in charge of billions of dollars, aren't they?
Dude, so much money to make these children pay for their own pilgrimage.
That is why I get so aggravated with people like Dana, because when the Mormon Church is helping a political figure fund his campaign and have people sign shit for him, and that is what our state is built off of. That is why people make fun of Utah. That is why people make fun of fucking Mormons. They don't believe that we're there. Not we, because fuck that. Y'all are fucking weird.
That is weird, man. And then, like, how come you don't understand that Mormons are fascists, Dana?
Fascist?
Oh.
What is happening right now? No, Mormons are very like old school. They're like Mitt Romney. They're like Mitt Romney. Like, he's a very
You don't think Mitt Romney practiced fascism?
Fascism? No, Mitt Romney was just sort of a typical Republican. What do we do?
Okay.
Mormons don't really like Donald Trump, and if Bella's being honest, she will kind of admit that.
But you don't like Donald Trump?
Dana, there was a literal Trump motorcade the day after Charlie Kirk unalived. What are you talking about?
Those were probably people from Tooele and non-Mormons.
No,
like Carolina non-Mormons that love Trump in Utah.
No, it was downtown. People from Tooele are not fucking coming downtown for that.
I know those types of people. Those are like the rednecks, and most of them are not.
Oh my god! Yeah. No, it is not just the rednecks. It is the typical Karen bitch who's in her cul-de-sac. It is the buttoned-up lawyer who's downtown. There's so many different types of Mormons who love Trump.
But those Mormons
What
are
you talking about?
Mormon
I know the
dentists
corporate
are
Mormons.
the worst.
Wait, so Bella, you think the Mormons that go to like University of Utah Marriott School of Business are going to those parades, like the corporate ones?
Absolutely.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It has, the numbers have lowered for University of Utah specifically.
No, I'm talking about even the BYU type. Even
no,
the BYU.
You can't even go to BYU if you're not Mormon. What are you talking about?
No, I said, but they aren't pro MAGA. They're
Oh
sort of
my
more,
God.
Yeah, you're
You don't
just
have to be
strumming right
pro-MAGA to be
now.
pro-Trump. Like, you could, what are you talking about? Dana, did you vote for Trump?
I voted for Trump twice, but not this last
Great. What are we doing? You don't have to be pro-MAGA to be pro-Trump. Like, you can
Right, they
absolutely
voted
like
for
what Trump
Trump,
stands for
they
and
will
not be part
condemn
of
him.
MAGA.
But right, absolutely, Bella. Like they voted for him, but you know that they'll be saying, "Oh my God, I just hate the way he talks." Like they don't.
But they
don't
voted
like
for
him.
So they
him.
hold their
He's
nose and
repugnant
vote
to them
for him.
a little bit.
Dana, but
Yeah,
the
but they
issue
hold their nose.
is that they would rather choose Trump because they have conservative mindset that Mormonism has put into them, rather than vote for a woman of color for
A black
Well,
black
No,
any of them
stop
vo-
for a minute.
did any
Bella,
of them
you
vote
know
for
damn well that
Obama?
they voted for a woman of Mia Love. So what are you talking about?
What? She was
a
freaking
black woman.
Most
deranged,
black
though.
Republican ever.
That woman is deranged, though, Dana.
Mia Love, she's unalive. Let's not talk for her.
Hey, would you guys say that the Mormon
What?
Church is kind of obsessed with like crime and punishment?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
And religion and government are like intertwined with the Mormons.
Yes, it's more tough
Checking
love,
off
but
a
it's
lot
more
of
tough
boxes
than
here.
love.
Which is
Obsession
literally
with
like,
national security. The Mormons are
isn't that
obsessed with
part of
national
like the
security.
Declaration or something like that? Like,
It is.
like what are we doing? Like there is zero separation of church and state. Do you not see that as a problem, Dana?
To a degree, yes, I do see
What,
that. As
explain
like
why it's to a
legislator.
degree. Explain.
Because I feel like for the most part, and people, they've done a really good job governing our state. I think it's a great place to live. I think the economy is great.
Great. So you think the cult has done a good
I
job
think
of
the reason-
brainwashing our state because they have indoctrinated themselves into the fucking government?
No, I think Mormons are overachievers and they're very responsible. And because of that, they make good politicians and they do a good job running the state.
Mark, hey, I'm gonna lose my shit.
That is true.
Okay, so
Valid
you
for
think the
losing
people you think the people who think that black people are cursed make
They don't think that anymore. Okay,
Yes,
When did they
do.
stop thinking
Yes, they
that?
do.
In 2013? They stopped
2013.
They're
Yes.
racist. Dana, you had the same views.
Let's just be
I
clear,
don't have the
everybody.
same views. Don't tell. I don't think.
In
No, Dana, it is kind of
2013,
crazy that you're
that's
saying
when
that
the
people who
church
thought we
told
were
them to
demons
stop.
and cursed whatever are doing
Yeah.
a good job already. That
Well, observe it. In
that's dumb.
2013, they told them to stop thinking that about us.
They literally there's still honestly like great, they can have that written into their beliefs or whatever. There are still Mormons that I know to this day that believe black people are black because they fucked the lizard people in the past life. There are
Not because you
still
went against
Mormons
God?
who stand on that belief to this day, Dana.
Yeah, in
must-
Happy
they didn't.
Valley. In
They did
Texas.
not
Dana,
get the
that's crazy.
2013
Happy
memo.
Valley, yeah. Definitely. Actually, I mean, you're correct that there are a lot of bigoted Mormons, but the majority of Mormons not. And people think that Mormon is like an all-white religion.
How can you make
A
that
tremendous
claim?
amount of Polynesian.
There are no
Dana.
okay, Dana, now I gotta Google it. Hold on.
Wait, but they're
Can I ask you a
Polynesian?
question? Can I
I
ask
don't
you?
even admit that there's a
Hold
huge
up,
population.
Dana.
Wait until you guys talk to Mormons in the military. What a trip.
That's another story.
Marquez, can I ask you a question? Hold up, Dana. Can I ask you a question, Marquez?
Yeah, sure.
How is it that they saying that black people are cursed when Green Flake, a runaway slave, actually helped the Mormon in 1847?
Yeah, they don't care about that.
Right.
They're like
And when he passed away, he actually told them, because the slave was freed, but he wanted to be I guess a pastor, whatever you call them. And when he passed away, he left it in his notes to let that man be the pastor of the church. So why would they still think that? And this was way in 1847.
Man, he probably called him a hard ER. He probably called him a
Had
hard
it not
ER
been for that black slave, y'all wouldn't have even had Mormonism.
So Joseph Smith, actually, there were two, before Brigham Young, there were two Mormons, there were black Mormons that held the priesthood. Brigham Young is the one who really, like, was the race. Brigham Young was kind of arguably a bad person. Like,
So was Joseph Smith.
Yeah, but not in the same way Brigham Young was.
So what is the benefit of going to Mormonism?
I mean, it teaches good values. It teaches hard work. I mean, again, Bella's going to say, well, no, it teaches community,
Hating black
teaches
people.
service. service, community.
I didn't even understand the word you just said. What did you say?
Just be a
Service,
community.
community. Like there
Hard
is
work.
hard work.
Service
And
and
like
community
Mormons
for
are
their
overachievers.
community.
There's
No,
place a high
service and
value on
community for
education.
their community.
No, not
Yeah.
just their community. That's
How,
Yeah.
how often does the Mormon Church go downtown to help the homeless population?
the Mormons do a tremendous amount of service work. I don't know if it's downtown to help the homeless population. Yes, they do.
The fact that the Mormon Church calls the cops to relocate them away from the temple downtown so they don't have homeless people wandering around the temple grounds, it is wild.
Yeah, it's because they have
were
corporate
against.
protected.
What'd you say, Marque?
They're corporate protected.
And not to mention, there was a literal Mormon church meeting about how their community was going to raise money for heated homes.
Kaysville.
Yes, and they were so worried about what their money was going for to
I think
give heat to the homeless community in the winter.
I think
they
Dana
said
was
no.
there. Dana, were you there?
No, I don't live in Kaysville. Are you crazy? I don't like places like Kaysville, Draper. Like, I agree, they're kind of plastic and really weird. So those types of Mormons, yeah. But the LDS people reached out and spoke out against that and then ended up doing
What Mormon people do you speak out against?
I definitely have spoken out against. I've had my own struggles within the church. Like, I'm very much a contrarian. So
What do you have to say about
that's
the
why I kind of get
Mormons?
what Bella is saying.
What
like,
do you have to say about the Mormons who called Bella a witch?
I don't know if they would call her. I think that they probably were really cliquey and probably like whispered.
No, they legit called me a
evening and
witch,
excluded her.
Dana, do I need to go into the full story?
How old were they just because it was mean girl? I mean, like girls at that age. Like,
Bella, Dana just told me she was teen woman not even 48 hours ago.
They literally the fact that these girls who they were the typical, like, this was in middle school, high school ages, that these girls literally were the epitome of I'm gonna be going on my mission, holding up the cross, thinking it was gonna keep me away from them.
Like you were a vampire?
Yes. They literally praying that I would disappear. Literally, like, sitting in front of our house to the fact that we had to make moves to be like, hey, you guys can't come within this amount of yards
And they
of
threw
our
salt on her, too.
residents because of how crazy they were. The parents literally, like, Dana, I'm not going to go into everything, but like the way that they absolutely go against people who are not part of their church and not part of their culture is insane. Great, you've had a good experience.
And just like being deliberately exclusive, like
no,
throwing salt on a kid is
mean girls based off of the sole fact that they were fucking Mormons and this was their religion, and I didn't fall into that category.
That sounds like assault.
I mean, I can kind of believe it with that age group. I mean, so I coached track and field and cross country, and most of the members of the team were LDS. And they would be very much like, and then one of the top kids who joined the cross country team was not LDS. He was a refugee. And the way they treated that kid.
I found something.
The way they treated that kid was extremely inhumane.
What did you do?
But not to the level that they're talking about.
What did you do about it?
Oh, I didn't sing in for it. Like I had to
great. So treating someone inhumane based off of the reasoning. Based off of the reasoning of religion is cult-like behavior. It wasn't.
Is it that, or is it high school kids only? Like, is it high school kids? Do they naturally gravitate to people?
Off of the fact that I wasn't fucking Mormon and I didn't go to seminary class.
What, you didn't go to seminary class? You didn't go to church with them? You didn't do family?
No.
I never went. Jehovah's Witnesses is the same thing. If you don't, because my mom's best friend, if we didn't study with them whenever they came out for having a Jehovah's Witness study, we couldn't play with them. So my mom because we grew up together, we were like little cousins. So because I always wanted to play with them, I had to go to Jehovah's Witness study. And then like when we used to walk home from school together, go to school together, if the other kids would have come to us and speak to us, they would say no, we couldn't speak to them or play with them because they didn't
Can I read this?
Yeah, please, honey,
read this
baby.
real quick?
Let me know when you're done because I want to pick your brain.
Okay, so it says, I went to this is Mormon.org. And it says in 2020, Come Follow Me study manual states the curse of the Lamanites was that they were cut off from the Lord's presence. And that the mark of dark skin came upon the Lamanites after the Nephites separated from them. The nature and appearance of this mark are not fully understood. However, in the 2020 printed version manual, it stated that the dark skin was the sign of the curse, but also the dark skin is no longer to be considered the sign of the curse. The church issued an apology and asked the members to discard the paragraph in the printed manual. So it was still in 2020 they were being taught. So even in 2013, when they were still telling them not to believe that,
they still had it in the 2020 books.
And for example, Joseph Fielding Smith, he was still teaching the people that the Lamanites were marked by the Lord with a darker skin and they were cursed.
Dana, when you say it's a mistake in the manual, are you talking like a misprint?
Like God made the mistake?
He did. I mean, it wasn't still being taught within the church. And as soon as the church found out, that manual came out, they issued a public apology. So I don't know why it came.
You're indoctrinated, Dana.
Well, before we go down that
we
route,
all are indoctrinated.
I was actually hoping
we're
to
not.
go through a thought exercise with you guys, if that's okay.
Sure.
So, Dana, please stand by. Just hold on. Honey Baby, Dee Dee, Bella, Observant, are you all there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. Because I want you guys to hear this. Dana, we're going through the thought exercise. You are now the leader of the Mormon Church. I know it's against the rules, but you're breaking them because you're a rebel white lady, right? What are you going to do to make it better?
I would teach more acceptance and open-mindedness and accepting people's different cultures and not being exclusive. I would also probably, kind of like what Bella was saying, there's a little bit too much influence within the LDS church in politics. So I tried to kind of do more separation of church and state. The LDS church does do a tremendous amount of service, but I would continue on with that tradition in a bigger way. So more service, more, even if people don't go on missions, having them even just do, more service activities where people are getting out of their comfort zones and those types of things. What else? I can't really think of anything else that I would do. The Mormon church isn't as bad as Bella's trying to make it out to be.
Well, Bella hasn't really said anything but their real life experience. I think the Mormon church itself shows how bad it is, right? How come the people in power don't think like you?
A lot of them do. Like, do you know who Kalani Sataki is? If you ever listen to him talk, he's the coach of the BYU football team. He was just speaking at a BYU devotional yesterday, and he very much does speak.
I should follow this person?
Kalani Sataki, yeah, he's one of the most inspiring people. No, Dana, you don't think he is?
Please spell the name. Please spell the name. Kalani
Sataki. He's the coach of the BYU football team. He's extremely inspiring.
We shall see.
I've been to a few firesides with him.
Bella,
let me get my man.
Do you know who this person is?
Yes, she did. I'm sure she did.
I don't trust a man who protects his players over
surgery. So these are my results so far. That's how I'm looking. And this is why
Shit, I don't give a fuck about that shit because I'm the villain.
You ain't lying. Send me Carmen's gifts then.
I'm a motherfucking villain, and I'm a motherfucker that came back with a vengeance, and I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna make y'all think about what the fuck y'all fucking with these motherfuckers for. Why would y'all let Nick? Why would you let them tell you how to run your shit, Nick? When you go over there to their shit, you can't run their shit. My husband said that. He's like, is something wrong with them? He was like, my husband was like,
Carmen, you
is
think they
Andrew
taught me how to
white?
run
I
that
said,
shit?
yeah.
Miss
Huh?
Carmen, every time they get mad, they storm off to some other live. They don't tell me how to
Oh
run shit.
yeah, my husband watched. He watched. He said, and I'll never tell my husband's troll account. My husband's like, yeah, y'all think I got a white husband. That's the best
European.
thing ever. You know why? Yeah, that motherfucker taught me how to fucking go in the bushes and hide.
Oh, so he's a
Take
narc.
a
Thank
break.
you.
Get that target. I
Right.
got targets. I got real fucking targets. That bitch Honey Baby lied, said I fucking doxed her. Honey Baby lied. Y'all allow that fat bitch to come up, talk, barely can get words out. She don't pronounce words correctly. Y'all had her. I've always done
Wait,
that.
weren't you
I
cool with
have a
these
lip.
niggas?
I'm sorry.
Weren't you cool with these niggas?
Years ago. I've never
Her and
liked Honey
Bold,
Baby.
her and Bold was best friends.
Oh wait, you
Bo
don't
was
bang with
my
Bo
nigga.
either?
Bo was my nigga.
Yeah,
I've
oh, I
never
know.
mentioned Bo's name.
I
Hold
know.
up, hold up,
I
hold
know.
up. If you want a bone, I'll give you a bone, but
All
you're
right,
not
thank
gonna
you.
make me give you something.
All
Now
right.
let me tell you something on this ham hock. Bo and I I still got much love for Bo. I just can't fuck with Bo.
Gangster. I
Does that
understand
make
that.
sense?
That
Dead
makes
ass.
perfect sense, actually.
Dead ass. You want me to tell you why? Because Bold ain't got my fucking best interest like I got his best interest. And I said what the fuck I said.
Bold,
The way I
Bold said
love
you've been
him, he
acting
don't love me the
sideways ever
same.
since last time you called. He didn't answer.
Oh no, I'll never answer his calls. And I still got gifts for
No,
him.
he
And
was
I was
saying
even
you
tripping.
called. He was saying you called him and he ignored it, and you've been acting sideways ever since then.
Oh wait, hold on, Carmen. You ain't know he was gonna switch up on you?
Listen, let me tell you something. I understand that
Talk to me.
he thought that those niggas was going to gift him. Honey
Right.
Baby is on Section 8. How the fuck she going to gift you and she got 8 baby daddies?
Oh,
That bitch don't
damn.
even drop a gift. You might be lucky to
Damn.
get a rose or something from that hoe. That bitch is on welfare. Listen, and I'm going to tell you another thing about the niggas. I'm going to tell you
Talk
another
to
thing
me.
about niggas. This is another thing about niggas that white people don't know. And I had to teach my husband this. I don't never have to worry about the judicial system, the court system,
Judicial.
bringing my shit up. You understand? If I committed a crime. I did something, welfare fraud for $500. I had 5 children, right? It was for food stamps. I had a job, didn't know I was supposed to report. I was young back then. That was 30 years ago. I was in my fucking 20s. You know what these cunt son of a bitches, Honey Baby them said? She's a fucking
What they say?
fraud. Bitch, that was 30 years ago. Bring the year up. They'll never bring the year up. And that's what these coon Nida niggas do. They're the
Gangster.
ones that listen, they're the ones, I'm
I'm
gonna tell
listening.
y'all, they're scary to me. And I'm gonna tell you why. And y'all should be scared of them. I'm gonna tell you why you should be scared of them. They're the ones that will sell all of us out to the triple cat.
Correct. Hey, Miss
They
Carmen, can I stop you right there real quick? But Miss Carmen, I just want to say this real quick. I've been saying this, but this is not new information. What made you so privy to this? I'm actually
I started watching.
surprised.
I
Gangster,
started
okay.
watching. Just because I don't say
Silence is
shit,
golden, speech
I
is
move
silver. I
in
like it.
silence. I watched.
Okay.
I watched how they were. And let me
You took
just say
notes.
this, because the white people need to know this. Even Siren needs to know this. You will go in and be forgiving. I've noticed that about the white side of my husband. They're forgiving and loving. When they say, I'm sorry, they fucking mean it. When a nigga say it, you can't trust him. You better watch that bitch, because that bitch gonna stab you in the back.
Oh,
I swear
Siren
to
must
God.
be a
I've
nigga
heard
then,
that.
and she ain't black.
Right. That's right.
So let me just, I has been doing, I haven't been watching Siren, but I'm just saying
Oh
that I
Lord,
used her for an example.
I
And
know.
the reason why I used her for an example was because I hear a lot of y'all bringing her name the fuck up. Siren was motherfucking, actually, I won't say she was bullied. I'm not going to justify what Siren done, but you know how sometimes you're manipulated or you want to be accepted by people.
Fair
And
enough.
sometimes
Now
when
talk
you
on it.
have that when you have that behavior, there's something deeper going on. You start doing things for people, and it makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside, and you think that that person is your friend. Ain't nobody on this motherfucking app your friend.
Church.
Nobody. You can't trust nobody on this motherfucking app because y'all don't know these motherfuckers. Shit, half of these motherfuckers won't even show their fucking ass on this motherfucker. They green screen every fucking thing. And when a bitch like me, bliss, you gotta dress down, you gotta play it down in these motherfucking faces, so I can be the villain and make him successful. That was the whole fucking point of it. But I was loyal to him by default. A lot of y'all niggas didn't know that shit. I didn't give a fuck about taking a motherfucking hit. Because me and Bo had already rehearsed and talked about what the fuck we were gonna talk about and what the fuck I was and talked about what the fuck we were gonna talk about and what the fuck I was going. I was loyal to him and I'm still loyal to him. I will never share what we talked about. I will never share any of his shit. But when I hear Bo saying that it's certain shit he won't do, this bitch Honey Baby one day called Bo and asked for my fucking number. Bitch, I'll knock the taste out your motherfucking mouth. Your fat ass. But that's what they do. They like that. But I mean, all she had to do was probably, if she would have, paid Siren enough of money, she ain't got no money. Siren probably would have gave her one of the numbers. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no jilt at you, Siren. I'm just saying because you good at what the fuck you do. You got my dead son's fucking phone number.
Siren did?
Yeah.
Get the
that
fuck out of here. What the
Trey, where have you been? We just went over all this.
I didn't know that. That's definitely new to me. Oh.
Trey, that ain't no secret. But see,
I know the other things she did, but that one there is new. Continue.
Oh yeah. But I mean, my husband and he wanted to say something, and I told him, I said, he don't know how to be TikTok friendly. He was like, why is these two white guys letting these black people? I said, honey, they manipulating them. They manipulate and they control all lives. Like, listen. Bo came in, right? Bo and Kevin are rivalries, right? I know I struck a fucking nerve, my guy, when I motherfucking went to Kevin's page first. I know what the fuck I'm doing, bitch. I'm gangster. I'm street. What up, dumb nigga?
Gangster.
The fuck? I knew what the fuck I was doing. On God.
Let's
go. The fuck?
What up,
fucked up.
She playing chess.
I went to motherfucking Kevin's. I knew that would piss Bo the fuck off. It infuriated him. That's why he got memes up about me. And I never spoke against him. And I never will speak against Bo. But Bo, no, I know shit that don't nobody else know. That's just like QB. They know I know shit. I know shit. There's some of you motherfuckers don't fucking know. But I knew when I made that move, it was I ain't playing checkers with these bitches. I'm playing chess, bitch. Checkmate, bitch. The fuck? I went to Kevin's live purposely. And every time Kevin goes live, I'm going there. Because I know. That's why Kevin came. That's why Bo came up to you, niggas.
You fuck with him. I get it.
Listen, that's why Kevin came up and in your live, right? Because he knows Kevin is smart. Kevin's smart than a motherfucking. Y'all stupid as fuck not to fuck with Kevin. But let me tell you something. You just got to handle Kevin a different kind of way. Let me peep game with y'all. Because I've been fucking with these motherfuckers for years. That pissed Bo the fuck off. That's why Bo came back and said to you, Nick, it's the people who are in your face that's reporting alive. Yeah, I know who's reporting alive. Them niggas is.
Them niggas.
It's them niggas. It ain't Kevin. It's them niggas. And they gonna put it off on somebody else. And you can believe whatever the fuck you want to, Nick, but you can find out who's reporting your live.
I was just asking that, Miss Carmen. I knew there was a way.
But was there anything else?
Thank you for your candor. I appreciate everything that you
I hope I answered everything. But Nick, you gotta run they jealous of your gifts. They jealous of your progress. They jealous of your growth, you and Andrews. Andrews don't know how to deal with motherfuckers because of his sobriety. He don't know how to deal with the ups and the downs, right? He don't know how to deal with the
You're not there yet, Andy.
He's not there. He's mentally, he's not there because if he was, he wouldn't give a fuck. He'd tell them to suck my ass.
The fuck?
And I would be dropping the motherfuckers like
Told
flies.
people that several occasions.
Listen, but he wants to be accepted by them. I don't give a fuck to be accepted by the black community on fucking TikTok.
And you'll be cracked out.
What movement we going to? The diarrhea?
Anybody want to drop for Vicky?
I think Simon wants to drop for Vicky.
I think Trey
I'll
does.
drop her. I'll drop
No,
her.
Steph, on birthday, Steph, I'll drop. I gotta do something. I'll drop.
Okay.
You got these niggas getting on bandwagons, want to argue with my old ass.
Oh, Bolt's here too.
Hey, Carmen.
Hello, Victoria. I've missed you.
Oh, if you missed me, then why the hell would you come around speaking the anti-black rhetoric?
I get to say whatever I want to. It's free speech.
I get no, Carmen. While you speak, I don't mind you speaking your opinion, right? Just like I speak my opinion, right, Carmen?
That's true, baby.
So I don't mind when I tell you. I do not mind you speaking your opinion,
Vicky. I know everything that I've said has disappointed you.
One second.
I'm angry.
I am Carmen. Carmen, let me just say this.
That what you want to say? Because I don't. Don't try to tell me I don't have the right to be angry.
Hold on. I don't ever. Whenever I
love you, I got love for you.
Hold on, Carmen. Whenever I ever told you. Carmen, please.
Listen.
When have I ever told you that you didn't have a right to feel anything? When have I ever?
Let me tell y'all, never. But please don't do it now.
Okay. So Bald, I love you.
But don't get on the bandwagon, Vicky, because I'm not. You're not.
Carmen.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I just need you to hear me and listen to me. Okay.
You could have messaged me.
No. You could have messaged black people because
fuck them niggas.
Okay, see, my problem is this. I don't have an issue with your opinion. I have an issue with when you came back. You didn't say nothing about me, but you said something about black people.
I didn't say shit about Victoria. Say that one more time. I didn't say what?
She did not directly say anything about Vicky.
Never, because I got love for Vicky.
But here's the thing.
I do.
I have love for black people, right? So I need you to understand.
Fuck them motherfuckers. They sell out, baby. Stop doing that shit. I've seen how they dragged you.
1 second,
I've seen how they dragged you, Vicky.
It was the initiation. She was being initiated.
No, she wasn't being initiated. They dragged Vicky.
I'm gonna let Carmen go, and then I'm gonna go.
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
go ahead. I'll mute. Matter of fact, I'll drop while you talk and then come back up. Will that make you feel okay?
You can stay right there because I have questions. So you stay right there.
Get her, Vicky. Bitch, you ain't fuck.
Would you like Showtime,
Did you
Vicky?
get her?
Thank you,
I don't
Dana.
think she meant that, Carmen. I don't think she meant that.
Would you like Showtime?
No, I don't. If I can I don't really want to do Showtime.
Go ahead, baby. You could. I got love for Vicky and respect
I want
for her.
everybody to be able to jump in, but I just want to finish like my thoughts.
Who dragged Vicky? Nobody dragged Vicky.
Nobody
You see
dragged
the
me.
lies how they started.
Nobody dragged me. First of all, Carmen, you told me not to hop on a bandwagon, but that's exactly what you did. You hopped on one, and then you hopped on the wrong one. Then you hopped on one where they gonna throw you off.
To you,
Okay.
you, baby.
Okay. So I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna make a couple of points, and then I'm gonna mute up or drop one of the two. A white T person unalive Kirk. You came on here screaming at black people about it. A white T person unalived him. A white T person did that, but yet you still came on the app to yell at black people and to, make a mockery out of black people for white T's. That's something that I don't respect. I don't care if you don't say nothing about me, but right there, I'm gonna always speak on that, and you know that. You know how I am, so I'm gonna always speak on that.
Absolutely.
Another thing is, you say that you've been watching. Well, you ain't really been nowhere if you've been watching. And if you've been watching, you would know nobody said nothing fucked up about you other than people that you already had an issue with. Nobody talks about you. So I don't know what the fuck people telling you. I don't know whether this is this Dominican bitch that's telling you shit. I don't know who else talking to you.
I haven't talked to the Dominican individual. So
Okay, well, fuck that bitch. Like I said, that bitch made you feel comfortable. That bitch is the same one that didn't give a fuck about your son. I know you don't care today. So at the end of the day, Carmen, when you
why are
came
you bringing her up though? That's your.
Because I can say what the fuck I want to say. Because just like you
can.
Why you bring up black people when you talk about Kirk?
But I'm saying you have that right.
Why did you bring up black people when you talked about Kirk?
Because
We did
niggas
not
was on this
unalive him.
motherfucking app
He was
talking
not
about him
unalived by
being
a black individual.
unalived.
He was not unalived. He was not unalived
Okay,
by a black person.
Vicky,
So you
were
had
you
no right
done?
to come
Were
up
you
here and
done?
spew out your
Were you
negativity.
done?
Now you wanna
Were you
back
done?
QB
Dominicano,
because
que
you
lo
have
que.
nowhere else
I'm not
to go.
backing QB. I
Another
haven't
thing is
talked to
this.
Que lo que,
QB.
que lo que,
Wait a minute,
Dominino.
Vicky. Let's be clear,
Another
Vicky.
thing. No, I
Vicky,
got
let's
more
be
to
clear.
say. I'm because at the end
Oh,
of
you
the
got some more to get off your chest?
bitch, you're in the chat. I could be big mad. I could be little mad. I could be sideways mad.
Listen,
Get your
but
shit off. Get your
Vicky,
shit off.
At least, hold on. At least
Vicky,
I stand on my shit. At least
Gangster.
I say
but
exactly what
you
the fuck I
said
feel.
you made a
One
false
second,
statement
Carmen.
though. You made
One
a false
second,
statement. You
Carmen.
said that
One
I
second,
fuck with
Carmen.
QB.
One
I
second,
haven't talked to
Carmen.
QB.
1 second, Carmen. I'm still talking. So my point is, when you came the fuck back, whether you talked to her or not, whether you talked
Fuck
to
you,
her,
Dark Phoenix. Go finish doing your
whether
witchcraft.
you
Oh,
talk to
shit.
her or not, I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but that's
I
where
haven't
you
talked to her.
but that's where you were speaking at. So this don't have nothing to do with
I went to
nothing.
Kevin's live. I was speaking
Yeah, but she
because
was
I'm
in
allowed.
there
I have
talking
free
to you
speech. I'm not a
and upping
slave.
you and
This
giving
is
you big
America.
ups for being anti-black. She was
She
giving you
wasn't
big
giving me big ups.
ups. Okay, I'm still
I wasn't giving her
talking.
no
I'm still
Ooh.
talking. I'm still talking.
Heated
Go ahead.
discussion going on.
I'm still speaking. So I'm trying to be nice. If you have an issue with somebody, okay, cool. But black people don't have shit to do with what the fuck happened to Kirk. You can be a coon on your own. You don't have to bring up Kirk and black people in the same fucking sentence when we ain't got shit to do with what happened to that man. We don't have shit to do with that. So that anti-black shit, just because you and your boyfriend done made up, that needs to quit it. I don't care about you not like directly coming at me. I'ma always speak up for my people. These people don't fuck with you, and you too old. You don't even see it. You just coming on here. You're just a spectacle.
You done, baby?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay, you feel better?
A little bit. I said what I said, but I still got more stuff. But I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, get your shit off when you can.
Get
I got it out, Trey. I got it off.
Bookie
I'm
butt.
good now.
Get it
Respect.
out, Bookie butt.
I can't get
I got it.
respect.
I'm better now.
Cause ain't no, if you noticed, if that would have been that raspity, fat, 400-pound honey baby,
Facts.
I'd have been
You
over
never even
talking
seen
about
her. That's another thing. Stop.
Got her face though.
You ain't seen that
Even
fucking
when I
double
said-
nuts. Go to her,
Well, hold on,
baby.
Carmen. Even when I said
Girl,
it, Carmen.
please.
Even hold on, Carmen.
Investigators have
Listen.
already
Even when I
trust me.
said it, I had got it
I
from
came back with a
somebody else.
vengeance.
No,
Listen,
I've never
I
seen
know
it.
who my enemies are. When I left this
I
page,
get that.
I let you finish. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Let me just
No, I
say
was
this.
just-
When I left
I'm good. Go ahead, Carmen.
when I left this app, I wanted to know who my fucking enemies was. You think I left and was gone for weeks, months, and didn't find out who the fuck these bitches were? Girl, you gotta be crazy. You think I didn't use my fucking influence? That bitch lied and said that I fucking doxed her.
Nobody did
That
nothing to you,
fat
Carmen.
bitch said I looked her
What did
up.
Honey Baby do to you? What
That
did she do
bitch
to you?
lied. She lied. Stop
About?
defending these motherfucking niggas. I understand. Listen,
What
I
did she
love
lie
the way how
about?
your mom
Carmen, what did
raised
she
you.
lie about? Carmen, what did she
Listen,
lie
that
about?
bitch lied and said I looked her the fuck up. Looked her dead brother up. That bitch went after me on this app from the previous shit from Sharonda. She was already on the Sharonda bandwagon. So that bitch fucking infiltrated in Bo Spade to fucking act as if she fucking slithered like a snake, like she liked me. That bitch never did. I'm not stupid, Vicky. I've been on this earth for 58 fucking years. I'm not dumb. And you are correct. I'm too old for this shit. So was there anything else, Victoria?
Girl, I mean, Carmen, to be
Girl,
honest,
I'm not, either I'm old or I'm a girl.
okay,
Goddamn.
you still a girl. I mean,
Okay, but I'm just saying, Bookie, but I don't want to argue with you. I like
hold on.
you.
Okay, Carmen, I know that
I can't help I like who I fucking like.
Carmen, listen, I don't have any issue with you. You about to be, listen, you finna be 86.
My mama,
Damn.
wait a minute, my
Going
mom's
back and
80,
forth
so
with
how
you.
the fuck?
Like, I'm not
wait a
gonna
minute,
keep
my
going.
mother,
I don't know.
Bold
my
needs show.
mother's
Bold
80.
don't got enough.
Wait a minute, my mother
I'm just going
is
off
80.
pictures.
Mama,
I'm just going off pictures. I
Mama,
don't know.
how old are you? Ma, how old are you? My mama's
Can we
80.
mute Carmen while I
So
make my
how the
point while she's
fuck am
asking
I
her mother
80?
how old she is?
My mama's 80.
Oh, so you're not
My
the
mama's
80.
80.
Okay, you're gonna be 79. Okay. What? No.
I'm not 70.
Are you even this bitch ass nigga?
That means my mom.
There you go, Bold. I'll give you free showtime, even though you
No.
sent Cascade to report me.
Nick, where are you getting this from? Why do you keep blocking Cascade? Because he was coming in here to confirm this little conversation we supposed to have had. Me
No,
telling
he's
him to
staying blocked. I had 4 people come up here and tell me they heard in his live what happened.
that I told him to report you.
Yeah.
Not true. He said he does report you. I asked him, why were you blocked from Nick's live? He said probably because he knows I'm reporting him. So he never denied that. But I didn't sick him on you. That's the conversation they're talking about? Well, he admitted that he does do that?
Yeah, I heard it's by your order.
Not my order. That's a lie. No, I can't do nothing. I can't control what that man move and how he move, but he said he does because of some of the things you have conversations about. That's not on me. But that's what I want to tell you.
All right, Bolt.
But I don't send people to do that. I don't move like that.
Bold, which is Cascade's account? Like, what's his troll account?
Well, that's nice, Spliff.
It is. It's pretty smooth, ain't
Look
it?
at the view.
Ooh, where
It's
are
hot
we?
as shit.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck.
Arizona.
Oh wow.
Arizona. That looks like Scottsdale.
No,
Oh
I'm not
wow.
Scottsdale. It's fucking 96 degrees, dog. It's fucking hot.
Oh my god.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth. It's pretty nice. It's cactus. I ain't never seen cactus like this in my life.
Oh wow.
This shit's tall as hell. Like
I'm just not cool like with certain
20
stuff.
feet.
So she got.
She dropped because she thought Bo was gonna say something.
Oh well, come on back, Carmen. What? Like I said, Honey Baby didn't do nothing to her. I don't know. Phoenix didn't. I don't know. Whatever she talking about, maybe it happened when I wasn't on the app because I disappeared twice. I disappeared once when I was with Manny because we didn't come on here, and then another time when I was in Rhode Island, which where I am now. So still.
The only thing that she is mad at me about, we was in Bowls and we was having a conversation. I'm not going to say the creator's name because he's not involved in it, and I know he wouldn't be one good in this. But she was making allegations that he was abusing his children. But months before, the allegations of her grifting and taking those people's money, she was in this man's live. Turn it down, baby, for a minute. Turn it down for a minute. Thank you, babe. She was in this man's live, just, in there every day, just talking. But when the allegations of her grifting, then the people came up to say, hey, she messaged me. This is how much she got from me. And they wanted their money back. And he was the platform. His platform was used to, say the allegations. She was mad at him. And then now she's saying that he abuses his daughter and da-da-da-da. So I said, and I unmuted, I said, well, when he goes live, I'm going to ask him. I said, because that's a big allegation, Carmen. Like, you can't just say this man is doing this. And, that's a big allegation. And she's like, whatever. So when he did actually go live, I got in his panel and I told him the story. And I said, I think me and Bo was in there, and everybody that she grifted from switched from switched from that man's live to Bo's live to say, hey, and showed receipts of how much they gave her And she said when she got the insurance money that she was going to pay them back. The man said, then another woman got up there and said the allegations that she's saying, she was talking when they were saying, yeah, we know that that you abuse your children. Carmen was in the panel cussing them out, saying he would never do that. He was that. They said, the woman said Carmen was taken up for this man. So now all of a sudden, because the Grifton allegations,
So the man is Pastor Petty. Who's the woman?
I don't know who the creator is, but now that the person is doing it, they are abusing their children. So that's why she's mad at me. Then we was arguing on a panel, and then she said, yeah, I know. I got people. I know somebody. I know. What did she say? What did she say? She said something about. She said, I'm gonna find out who my enemies are. Not 4 hours later, I was doxxed in Shell's Live. There was a woman, I was in there with Bold, supporting Bold, and somebody added me and said, who is this in this picture? And it was a picture of my deceased brother. Then another thing came in and it had my whole address and my full name. So that's now, if she didn't, now that I'm finding out who actually doxed me, I don't know if she got her to dox me or whatever, but I don't know if Carmen was involved or she wasn't. But after she said that she's going to find out who her enemy is, I was doxed. But you can't make allegations about a man that's not true. That's not right. You don't do that, especially with those allegations, just because you're mad. You can't be petty. Like, you can be like, he ugly.
Did Carmen leave? I said, did she leave? Like, because I feel like, to be honest, I don't even have an issue with Carmen. I just feel like I can't just go with the anti-black shit like that.
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Where you can, I always call out coons, but it's certain people that's gonna just be who they are. But she be switching up, and I don't understand. But now it's like, okay, I have an issue with Honey Baby and Phoenix. To me, it's not that deep. It's petty, boring. So, I know, Carmen, I hope they paying you hard enough on the back to where you actually feel the love. I hope they, I hope that's what they're doing.
Nick, what happened to Bold? I thought y'all was about to get to the bottom of who said he was reporting. Was that
Bold ran away.
Can we send the live to Bold? Because Nick, who were the people that told you that Bold said Cascade should come report you?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Nick, how do you not remember?
I got short-term memory loss.
Mm. Well, was anybody here when these accusations were being levied?
I'm sorry, what was the question, Observant?
He asked where Bold is. So it can get figured out, about the reporting situation. Like, who told Nick,
Oh. Hi, Vicky. I just came up here to say that Nick is such a fucking liar because he remembered what people said about Dontrell lived for days. And you remember the mess you want to. So you damn well know the 4 people who told you that Bold sent Cascade to report with your messy ass.
I think that memory disappeared with my nap.
It didn't. I know it didn't.
Good evening, everyone. Hi, Nick. Hi, Andy. Hi, Vicky. Hi, baby.
Hello, Deborah.
Hi everyone.
Hi,
I'm
Hi,
sorry.
Joy.
Hello, observant dimples. Hello, honey baby. How
Hey,
y'all?
hi
Wow.
Troy, hi Temples.
I'm
Hi.
sorry. I just want Nick to be up front.
Just real quick, because I'm not going to take too long. So, Nick, somebody sent me the live, and they let me know that Moo was in the vicinity of the live, and she has been blocked. Like, she's supposed to be off the premises for 24 hours. It's only been, I don't know how many hours it's been, but it hasn't been fucking 24. Because when I did that, I was on the way back in the passenger seat from the bar at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's 8 p.m. So why the fuck was not Honeybee, I'm sorry, Honeybee. Why the fuck was Moo?
Andrew said
She was
we
in the
only
panel.
do 24-hour bans.
Yeah,
And
so
it's
why
like
the
an
fuck
just
hour
did it
or
last
two
night.
before the end of the live, and you did it an hour or two before, or you did it before that.
what'd you say? One more time?
So Andrew said it's only 24 hours when it's like an hour or two before the live ends. You did it earlier in the day.
So why are we changing? Why would he not disclose that when I had done the original block? Because I did the block, I stayed in the live for a little bit, all the way up until I went to sleep. So it sounds like you deliberately waited to change the rules until after that to play with me. I'm confused.
Nick, I guess we're just changing the rules now to 24 hours all the time. I don't know what else to do. Like, cause when we first started out, it was you get sniped for the live, right? But then like people are getting sniped like the last hour of the live. So I would be like, okay, you can have 24 hours, right? Now everyone just assumes it's 24 hours. So it's basically like you're sniping somebody for 2 lives, which is fine. I don't care. You know, whatever.
But even before that,
It's
you
all good.
specifically disclosed that I had 6 free days of bans because I was the highest paying contributor of the live, and I only used at the time 3. So last night would have been the 4th. I still have 2 other days. You told me that I am allowed specifically to do 24 hours. So aside from everything else, you specifically told me me, Dimples, the boss, have 24 hours.
That's why I don't.
So why
That's
the
why I
fuck?
don't care about bullshit. It's
Why
you.
the
That's why it
fuck?
doesn't bother
Why
me.
the fuck was this bitch back in here?
Damn,
She was
Andrew.
actually up in. She was actually up in the panel.
Exactly.
And
Like
she made everybody leave. She literally made everybody leave.
exactly. Like, ugh. What is going on?
So there's no like Moo can't make any what like you make you're adults, right? If you leave because Moo's here, that's on you. She didn't make anybody leave, right? And I know I get it, honey baby. She's very intimidating. But
That international bovine ain't fucking
No, not
intimidating. No, she don't put no
intimidating.
motherfucking fear in nobody's fucking heart. She's just fucking annoying at her
She's
voice. She sounds like
annoying.
Peppa Pig, and whenever she fucking talks, everybody wants to fucking leave because she's fucking annoying. So why the fuck? Why the physic? Why are you playing with my fucking top? I said 24 hours. I have 2 days left. You know what? Fine. You want to do that shit? Fine. But when that bitch come back in here, it's gonna be 3 fucking days back on the motherfucking my fucking block. Cause I only used 3 days out of the 6 days. So when that bitch comes back in here, she's gonna be banned for 24 hours. And I still have 2 days. Cause what the fuck?
Free move to us.
Whatever you
No,
say.
why are you
Whatever you
selling
say,
yourself
boss.
short, Dimples? No.
Whatever
You
you
should
say,
have
boss.
4 free days now. 4 free days. Don't sell yourself short.
Dimples, we can't say no to you. You know that.
Okay, so
I mean,
Dimples has
it
4
sounds like
days
you
of
playing with me.
blocks.
Cause why the fuck did you? She was blocked. I blocked her. I blocked her twice last night because I thought she was unblocked, and I blocked her again. So I made sure she's blocked on Nick's live, right? I blocked her twice last night at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time because I was on the way back from the bar in the passenger seat, lit as fuck. That's why I came up here and I said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna block her." And
Your
then I said,
Tesla
"Thank you."
drove you home while you were in the
No,
passenger
I have
seat?
friends, Nick. What the
Oh.
hell? It can do that, but I ain't risking that shit. Like I don't trust no motherfucking machine taking me home. No, like I got human beings that care about my safety and care about me as a person.
If you need me to drop, I'll drop for both.
Oh, both.
Okay, so
Well, we gonna handle
Dimply
this
Door
later.
has 4 free days. Dimply Door has 4 days of block.
Yeah. Oh, bye, Vicky. I was gonna drop, but we both come back. Hold on. Let me bring him back up.
And I'm lit again, cause what the hell? Hi, Bold.
Hey, Dimples, and I'm coming over here because I'm hearing one of the fucking fake snitches have been lying on me about what this fucking conversation between me and Cascade, and they told me one of them was on birthday.
So people did say that Cascade was recording or live.
Nobody denied that. I'm saying what the lie is that I sent Cascade to do that. A complete lie.
I don't think you sent him, but I think Cascade has mentioned to you. I'm gonna report Nick and
No,
Andrew's live.
that's not what people were saying, Andrew.
Do you think Bold? I honestly, like, I don't think Bold would be down with that. I could be wrong, but like, I don't. I
If
just
you would
because
unblock Cascade, well, wait a minute. Let's do this because Cascade, are you there, Cascade?
I believe he's been blocked.
Tell the truth, please, Cascade.
I don't. All his pages aren't blocked.
Y'all know I did it on my own. Why y'all trying to kick up and be messy and say that I didn't do it on my own? I did it on my own. I'm an autonomous being. Stop infantilizing people.
Is he afraid of you, Cascade? Why won't he let you on the live? That's what I don't understand.
He should.
Is that person that's asking just have no common sense?
No complaint there.
Yeah,
That's
you know what? That's like Cascade
Right,
here. Nick,
right.
you've only
Why would
lost
I-
2 accounts today,
why-
right? Let's lose all
Why would I
3.
why would I let Cascade get my 3rd account banned today? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, unblock it.
Like,
No,
who
it's
the
real
fuck
smart.
is this lady?
No, Nick, you're scared. You're just scared, obviously.
But every time you get
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to lose all my accounts in one fucking day. I mean, it's not my fault Cascade jealous. I mean, it's not my fault.
the shit that happened in your life happen in your life. It's not all solely on me. I'm not always in there reporting. So when your live get taken down, don't always blame me because it's not always me.
Cascade, you were helping us at one point, though. Cascade, you were on me and Nick's side, right? You would come
Yes,
up and
he
you'd be
was
like,
on
hey
Nick's side,
guys,
but Nick
this
didn't
is
listen. I don't
like, you
remember when
guys
Nick
shouldn't
started first
allow
on
this
live.
stuff. And now you're reporting us.
Oh my God! Why are we listening to someone who's If you want to have a conversation with me, turn the bowls out and unblock me. You dumb O-face. You're so stupid. You're so fucking dumb.
Nick, do you remember when Cascade was trying to help you when you first got on live and you completed this?
I just said that. I literally.
What's his name? What's that guy's Manuel? Block Manuel on site too.
Block Manuel.
Half of them people you don't even know. What are we doing?
Block Manuel.
Block Manuel. Okay, they're trying to block you.
Yep,
okay.
blocking Manuel. He's blocked.
I've had numbers before. Andrew, the shit you do right now when you go on motherfucking pause and play that motherfucking music, nigga, you got that from me, nigga. If anything, you copying what the fuck I did on Say What News. You remember that show, don't you? Yeah, because you.
Cascade, why are you so jealous? Do you wish you could be half the man I am, Cascade?
Motherfucking life and stop copying off black creators off the motherfucking time.
Why don't y'all let
I'm
him
lit.
just
When
come
I
over
do my
here?
music, I do
He's
a
so
Liddy
stupid.
theme every day.
Talking to culture vultures this whole time.
Culture vultures.
I think it's funnier this way, Joy.
I think it's funnier this way too, and
Y'all are
safer.
goofy.
This shit is hilarious.
Bold, you're in on it too, Bold. I think you, Manuel, and Cascade are playing dirty.
How the fuck?
Are you serious?
They want to talk to me
Like a heart attack.
Can y'all say that y'all started with Cascade and y'all just don't like his answer?
Nah, Cascade started with me. Fuck the bullshit.
How?
Really? So Cascade did.
Yeah, Cascade started this shit. Ask him. Ask that
Wait,
man.
I thought you had
Oh,
short-term
damn,
memory
Laura,
loss.
look
How
at
you gonna remember how anything started?
That's long-term memory. You know that happened a
No,
while
it's
ago.
not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not.
How did he start with y'all?
Fuck no.
Why?
Because he's a sun dodger. The sun hates them. They cannot logic.
Manuel's blocked. You guys, I want
Manuel, you're
everybody to
blocked.
know.
That's not Manuel. That's Marquet.
That's Manuel. That's Manuel.
Oh,
wow.
Whatever the fuck his name is.
His name is Marquet.
Yeah.
No,
yeah. Okay, Marquet.
it's Manuel.
Okay, Marquet abuses children. I just want everybody to know that.
Why are we going back to that?
Why
now?
would you say that?
Fucking Walgreens
He said
manager.
no. He said you abuse children again. We're back at square one with this shit.
So that
You know what's
means
crazy?
you're starting with. So you're
I
starting with
used to call
Marquet.
him a Walgreens manager, but then I just
So you're
realized he's
starting with
unemployed.
Marquet and Cascade, who's done nothing to you.
Oh yeah,
Cascade's
besides
done a lot.
reporting the
What do you
fucking
mean?
live.
What has he done?
They report the live.
He reports
honey,
my
baby.
live, honey baby.
He reports alive.
Before. Why is Cascade reporting the live?
Cause he, are you?
There's no
honey
excuse
baby,
to
you're
report
asking
alive,
me and
honey
Nick.
baby.
There's no way you're asking me and Nick why Cascade is reporting the live.
fuck is this?
Why is he? I don't know. What
Cascade
is
is
it?
a peaceful person.
He's reporting the live because he's jealous.
No, he's not jealous.
Nick, we'll have to ask him. Okay,
Cascade
then ask
gets
him.
his
Boy,
own
why is
numbers
he?
in his own live. So what
Okay,
would he need to be jealous of your live for?
Cascade don't
But
got
then why
shit.
is he reporting it?
Breakfast, come on, breakfast with Cascade with 10
Actually,
people in
Cascade
there.
does
Get
get
out of
numbers,
here.
though.
We
I
Ten
can't
people.
even. Hold on. I can't even
woke
go
up
in
to be with
Cascade's live.
Cascade.
He blocks me out, and if Manuel is a
Why
mod,
did he block
he'll
you
block
out?
me out of wherever. It is.
Why?
Manuel blocked me out of Dana. Like, let's
Marquez,
get
we
real.
don't know man well, so I don't know who you're talking about.
He's a dude that works at Walgreens. He's like an
Oh
assistant
no, I
manager.
don't even know that. I don't know who that is.
His smoke alarm is always going off in the background.
So being you went back to racism.
I mean, no, it's basically. I think it's a battery issue for that
No,
one.
it's
I
not.
guess.
Because
Because
did you hear?
Marquet actually owns a lot of properties.
Battery.
And not only is Marquet, he owns a lot. He also is a veteran. He served our country.
I mean, Manuel has done well for
No,
himself. it
Marquet.
sounds like.
But you're just doing it because you're jealous, Andrew. And you need to.
Oh, what am I doing?
Hey,
Honey
hey,
baby, wait, what am I
yes.
doing? Am I reporting his
You're
live?
trying. No, you're trying.
Have I ever blocked
You're
him out of
trying
my
to
space?
downgrade a black man.
No, I haven't.
not
I
gonna
haven't blocked
work.
Manuel or Cascade, right?
We
but
don't know.
they blocked me out of other
why did-
spaces. Imagine
don't know if
blocking me out of Dana's space.
No, you blocked Cascade today, Andrew.
I just did block him today, Joy, for the first time because he took 2 of Nick's account. Joy, what do we?
Why?
I didn't say he didn't. I'm just saying,
Y'all
don't
started
lie
with
till you have a-
Cascade,
Dang,
and this
honey,
is his
baby,
answer.
dang.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Dang.
I apologize. I'm back. But y'all started with Cascade, and this is his answer, and y'all just don't like it.
Okay, what was his
So if
answer?
we're
How
all
did we?
grown men, I'm not a grown man, but if y'all are grown men, then this is the consequences to your action. Take accountability. We
All right,
started.
how did I, honey baby? How did I start it with Cascade? Explain it to me. Explain
Nick,
it to me.
did you
because I
report
don't know.
Cascade
You said
live?
he did something. So what did he do?
Nick must have reported his live. Like that's the only thing logical from because I'm a man, right? So I'm thinking I'm thinking Cascade's reporting Nick. No, I know, but that's the only thing I can logically think of as a man, right? Why Cascade would do that is because somebody did it to him. Right? I get that. Not me and
We
Nick
don't
because
know
he
because
blocks
y'all
us out of the
won't let
space.
Cascade back here.
Because he has already taken down 2 accounts.
Y'all got mad from getting blocked.
No, we're mad because he took down 2 of Nick's accounts, honey baby.
Is it after he blocked you?
Wait, so you admit that Cascade blocked us first, so he started it. Okay.
So what does getting blocked mean?
No,
Because he
from
doesn't
my
let-
understanding, the issue started before that. Because I remember y'all been having issues because of what was going on over here. It wasn't just from the blocks.
No, I've never had an issue with Cascade. In
No,
fact,
there's-
when Cascade was helping me and Nick, I particularly like Cascade. Cascade was a mod for a little bit. When he started reporting Nick's live and we started hearing people say, hey, Cascade's reporting you, then I was like, okay, we got to block him out of the space.
Well, his mod Phoenix said y'all came into the live being racist. And
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think that's true.
that sounds
Because
kind
here's
of
the
like
thing, like, okay, honey baby, you've known me for a while. Like, what's the worst I get? Like when I go racist, it's not even that bad.
the worst. Are you serious? Are you really saying that?
Have you ever heard me say the N word?
It doesn't matter.
It does, honey baby, because I was raised in a way like I
You're
get
not
mad
black.
and I'll say things like, yeah, I might say some things that are perceived as racist. Sure, I agree
Yes.
with you.
So that's it.
That's
it.
Especially
No,
when I first
So,
came
honey
on
baby,
this
you
app.
expect
Honey
me
baby,
to believe? No, hang on, Andrew. 1 second. So you expect me to believe that I went in there, went up on the panel, said some bullshit that was racist, and nobody's got a fucking clip of it? How is this possible? Like, are we serious? That clip would have been played in Bold's live 6 fucking times. Are you kidding
immediately.
me? Are you fucking kidding me right now, honey baby?
I think with Cascade, he doesn't take the bullshit. So he probably blocked you as soon as he seen your name.
I bet it's because the reason why he does
So
that is
wait, Andrew, wait. Let me understand your logic, honey baby. So he blocked me because he doesn't want to deal with our bullshit. That's cool. We blocked him because we don't want to deal with him reporting our lives, and that's not cool. Like, what are we saying?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying there's a cause and there's an effect.
But
Y'all
honey baby, there's
started with
no
him, and this is the effect, and y'all don't like it.
honey baby. I just think
So wasn't
like there's no reason to report a lie.
Yeah, so what did I do? Honey baby, what did I do? What did I do to make him report my life? What did I do to him?
No, you have to ask Cascade, but you won't let
Because,
him.
you know, it's kind of funny that the other day somebody sent me Cascade's full name, right? And I let Cascade know that people were sending around his
Yeah.
name, right? You know,
I mean,
I
you
let
don't
him
get
know
a
that.
cookie
I
for
let
being
him
a
know
good
that, right?
person.
Right?
You're
Right?
supposed
I
to
let
be a
him know
good
that, right?
person. You're supposed to be a good person. You don't get a cookie for that. You're supposed to have morals and ethics and integrity.
And what does
And really
Cascade do in return? And what does Cascade do in return? He reports my live and gets 2 of them taken down in 1 fucking day.
But was it?
I'm confused as to what this argument is about.
Well, they're trying to justify Cascade's actions to report. Honey Baby saying, "Well, what happened? Like, what did you do for Cascade to report
What did
your
you
life?"
do?
She can't accept the fact that Cascade did something fucked up to
Because
me
I
and
ain't trying to
Nick.
justify nothing. I'm just listening.
I'm not trying to.
Like, Honey Baby, all you have to say
asked
is
the
like, yeah,
question,
we
what
may
did
have
y'all
done
do to
something
Cascade?
wrong.
So I think there was a very
Whatever. I'm
specific
not going to
question that
deny
we were
that.
trying to
Right?
get to the
Cascade
bottom
is
of,
obviously upset
which
with
is
me,
who told
right?
you that Bull sent Cascade over here to report your live.
I mean, that's just how the word traveled around. But I don't believe that now. I think Cascade was working on
No,
his
because
own.
Nick said that there were 4 people that came up and said it. Who said it?
One was on birthday supposedly.
Who were the other 3?
A good reporter doesn't
probably
reveal his
scroll
sources.
up in the comments and see, you know?
I wasn't in here when it happened, and I'm assuming this happened a while ago. So,
Yeah, whoever said I said
Yeah, those
something
comments
lying.
you probably can't scroll up anymore. It's only
so
scroll
somebody
up to
said
a
on
certain
birthday did it. On birthday, you saying you didn't say anything?
I didn't
So
say
you
shit.
can understand the frustration where it's just like me and Nick are just trying to hold the panel. We're not trying to get reported. We're not trying to report
I'm just trying to
Cascade.
figure out
We're
who told
not
you
going
that
to
Bold
report
sent
Cascade.
Cascade over here, because I think that's the bigger
Yeah,
issue.
but I'm
right?
just saying, but why? Because we're not, like, do you think I'm going to
Why?
report
Because Bold
Cascade
didn't send
live now
anybody
because
over
of
here.
what he
That's why.
did? I'm
Somebody
not.
lied.
No, he said he was reporting the live.
You're not hearing my question. Can somebody get a smarter
look,
co-host for me?
I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, I'm not gonna reveal my sources because then I won't have those sources in the future.
Wait, you're not going to have sources that were incorrect about their information anymore? Oh no. Like, what are we doing?
I'm sorry.
Darcy said, "Don't make up shit so bad."
Like, Nick, you need better sources. Like, who told you this?
I don't know. My short-term memory loss is kicking in again.
So you're okay. So you're gonna have people feeding you information that are lying on Bold, or you're lying and you just don't want to admit it.
So
On birthday. Wait, on birthday.
Observant.
On birthday. Am I lying?
Well, to be honest, Nick, Observant could figure it out really easily. Like at least who another one of the people was. Like they were vocal about it, right? So another person was vocal about it, and it all happened an hour ago. So
that doesn't mean anything to me if I wasn't here.
Exactly.
No, you're not lying, Nick.
Right,
Somebody
but
is
you
definitely
could like
lying.
ask around, ask somebody who's been here for the last.
I'm asking
hour, and then-
y'all. You made the accusations.
Yeah, but I like hit my head.
See,
But why
this
is
is
it
what
so-
I mean.
I didn't say shit. So whoever told you that's lying.
No, Bold came up here and said that someone said one of the people was you.
And they lying.
I know. I'm not saying that I believe them. I'm just saying that that's what the claim is.
Good. We all understand each other.
Okay. This is very remedial
Y'all can't even do mess right.
at all.
Carnage, I think Andrew might need some help co-hosting. He asked for you specifically. He said Carnage is the best fill-in co-host I've ever seen.
See, now you're thinking. So instead of saying that, why don't you ask Carnage what you were just asking me and Nick? Because then you can
Carnage
get
is a black
somewhere.
man that has learned not to get involved in things.
Yeah, but Carnage, so the person, okay, well, that's fine then, you won't know.
Okay.
What happened?
Carnage was on the panel, by the way, so, while this all happened.
Regulator.
Yo. Hey, Nick, can you make sure I have live recordings on this account? Please.
Yeah, I
Well,
got.
like, hey, maybe Trey will snitch. Hey, maybe Trey or Carnage will snitch, because you're asking me and Nick to.
Snitch? Snitch on who? Snitch on who? Ask me, please.
Ask him, ask Trey, ask him.
Yeah, ask me.
You want to ask him.
I might have the answers that you seek.
You just might.
You might want to ask him. It's a good place to start.
I guess it's not that important to him then.
Oh my god. Oh.
So you figured out who it was, Joy?
No, I honestly don't care about that. I figured out where all this started though. I just remembered that. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. Is it who you think it is?
No, I'm not talking about who did anything. I really don't care.
Right. Where is Siren?
Let's get Siren up in here. Let's get
It's time for
Siren.
you to atone. Oh, she don't want to atone right now. She don't want to atone.
Well, that opportunity was missed. Moving on.
Observant, this is about all the paying to drop mod stuff.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, man, that's childish.
Mm.
Wait, what? It doesn't have any. Does this have something to do with me?
Wait, that's why Cascades? No fucking way.
That's when y'all started having issues.
No fucking way, because I always go into Bulge Live and I'm like, how much to drop Cascade? And
That
they're
can't
saying
be it.
this.
It's
They're
about the
saying
money.
this is why he's reported.
No.
No, it's not just that.
Joy, what? I hope it's more than that, because that's petty as fuck. Guys, you can't snipe Cascade. Or attempt to. I don't even think he got sniped. Not only that, but it's crazy because like, didn't they say Cascade is like double the price or some shit like that?
Yeah.
I see. That's wild to me. Who else is double the price? Is it just Cascade in there?
I honestly don't know.
Was it always like that? How long has Cascade been double the price? Like, you know what I'm saying, Nick? Did you ever think about that? Like, Cascade's double the price all of a sudden. How did that happen?
Incorrect. Cascade is untouchable. There is no number that will drop Cascade.
Let me drop out of the box because
That's wild. No, it's not. Oh, Bolt's gonna be mad about that. That's
Wait, are you saying
drop them for 10 minutes and was told no?
Are you saying Cascade is to Bold as Andrew is to you?
But I mean, but that's a known and established thing.
No,
though.
because
Everybody
it's
knows
even
that.
more because you can pay to drop Andrew.
Oh
right?
shit, let me
It's
drop out of here before I
$20.
get reported.
Oh shit, who's reporting? What the fuck?
Is somebody reporting again? There's no way. Nick, restart it again, dude. Just restart.
Motherfucking fruit.
That's like
Listen,
chaos.
when they started throwing the first episode was so lit, man. When they throw that lady on the bed, I was like, "Oh, this is that type of
This is that kind of show.
What's going on?"
You gotta like brace yourself with some popcorn. You know, yeah, you're like, oh shit.
Have you watched it, Clark?
Oh yeah, I've watched the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't see why I'd be scared?
Oh, dude, I used to teach that book. I talked about how that was rising in America in 2000.
It is, and that's exactly what Charlie Clerk stood on.
I know.
Whatever.
Dude, trust me, I'm like a full. I used to teach. What's her name? Margaret Atwood. Yeah, for sure.
That shit. Mm.
I mean, it's based on the book, obviously.
I refuse. I'm just telling y'all now. I'm gonna be the one on the show fighting.
Oh, dude, you guys
We
need
gonna
to
be on the show being Janine.
You gotta watch it, dude.
Janine got her eyes blocked out.
Dude, we're already doing that, guys. That's what, you know what I mean? It's like Chads, like calling people a Chad. Like, that's the beginning of it. It's like where you put people into categories quite easily because it's like we have this hunger for that hierarchy for some reason built into our psyche.